Good morning, Team Trades. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome to J Trades TV, where we discuss all stock-related contents and more. Good morning, team. How's everybody doing? Now, I want to do what I expected it to do yesterday. See, now I want to drop all of a sudden. Drop this morning. But what I should have looked at was the overall pattern from like somewhat like a green to red pattern, and I overshot that one yesterday. But I'm still keeping it on watch. Let's go over some information that we do have so far, team. Today, well, everything before the open, we basically had a lot of pretty much gas-related companies that came out today. Really nothing important. We already had our major earnings that came out Thursday and Tuesday, which was Microsoft, Amazon, AMD and Google. And then yesterday we had Apple, Amazon, and Meta. Today we do have some information coming out. At 10 o'clock we have the factory orders coming out, which is already dropping as we speak. We have the factory orders and we have the consumer sentiments dropping as we speak right now. Let me see what else. Give a shout out to Trade Life once again for the donation, boss. Thank you again for that. And for the new Rumble follower, make sure I'm not messing up their name. Kamal. Is it Hofries? Make sure I'm saying your name right, boss, and make sure I'm not butchering it. But appreciate you for the follow. Thank you so much for that. Let me see. Do we have anything else? As far as yesterday's price actions, we had, as far as SPY, we did have an open of 484.63. We had a high of 489.23. We had a low of 483.80 with a close of 489.20 and with the volume of 91.3 million. And I think that should be it for right now. So right now we should be getting right back on SPY. Oh, y'all noticed that this morning I was cracking a joke with AK-47 and Zach. I said that bad boy looked like the bat symbol, don't it? It looked like the bat signal. You see the ears? Damn, look like a bat signal, man. I said that crap was funny, bro. But yeah, right now we are doing a little red to green right here. You see, we are bouncing right back on up. So I want to see how high we go. At this moment, we are still testing. I'm gonna see we go right back into these to that 91.66 area. That was the first high of the day we hit, and then we wound up hitting another new high of 472. Trade Life, appreciate you, boss.
Trade Life 73 tip $3. Red box level long.
Oh, you at the red box? Let me check y'all. Let me see if you're at the red box level. Let me check y'all, boss. So yeah, right here, where I got this first red line is at 491.66. That was our first high we hit when we went on our move on up yesterday. That was our first high, and then our second high this morning was 492.71. So I want to see if we're going to test these highs once again and see on if we hold these levels or we start to get rejected. See, I mean, me personally, and we do want to see 500. What I wouldn't mind seeing today is if we see a drop. I wouldn't mind a drop back on down personally. I wouldn't mind seeing like a drop, like a U-shaped pattern coming right back on down around that 488 level and moving itself back on up. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that where it get us away from those highs and kind of reset itself. But I mean, if we do catch the highs today, I mean, that's cool. But like I said, I wouldn't mind somewhat of a reset, like keep us in this channel of now the 492.71, the new high now, and 488. So I wouldn't mind seeing this, like stay in this little channel from today going into Monday. Because you know, Mondays we normally have red day. Green candles. We'll have a green day. So I wouldn't mind seeing a red day today where it kind of resets itself. It's kind of start to U-shape itself right back on up. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But again, if we do catch the highs today, that's cool. I'm fine with that. But I did catch I got caught up in my trade yesterday, man. I did catch a $200 loss. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I was aiming for it. You know, I was aiming for a pullback yesterday, man. But I got stuck in this little channel, and we wound up breaking on out. So I had to kind of hold my play. And now it wanted to fall this morning. I'm like, now you want to fall. It did what I wanted it to do yesterday. I'm like, ain't that about a... it's like, boy, it just SPY's just not fair to me right now. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Trade Life, I got you. Let me see if we can try to update it real quick. I got you, boss. I got you. Let me also update your tag, too. Update your tag since I got you on here. Where's your tag? Is it number 2? Tag? Yep, there's your tag. Let me go ahead and do a screenshot of your new one you just put for the red box level. Yeah, I'm about to update it right now, Chief. I got you. Still keeping everything on watch, team. Still keeping everything on watch. I'm just trying to update this real quick. Let me update this. Got it. So team, y'all made any trades this morning? Y'all still sitting in y'all hands? Y'all waiting for the setup? What y'all doing? Y'all going on the call side? Y'all going on the put side? What y'all game plans? Let your boy know. Trade Life, appreciate you again for the for reminding me about the 10 o'clock data. Thank you so much for that. I'm about to soon bring it up. Just trying to do one thing at a time. Cause man, it's like I still want to go for a put, but at the same time, I'm like, man, should I not get fooled again? Dealing with this volume and actually stay on the call. I'm like, ugh. Cause I don't mind. Like I said, I want to see it hit and then get rejected and come on down. I mean, I want to see what it's gonna do. I'm gonna keep it on watch. I'm gonna keep it on watch because I don't want to jump the gun this time like I did last time. But like I said, all of a sudden now I want to give us a pullback, and that's what I wanted yesterday. It's like, boy, all I did was play with my emotions. I'm just, it drained me. It literally drained me, y'all. All right, let me update your box real quick. I'm about to get you set up, boss. I'm about to get you soon set up. About to soon get you set up. All right, let me get this first one set up here. Where we at? Is it under this one? Yep, it's under this one. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so I got your box. I got your tag already done. Go ahead and save that real quick. So that should be updated above my head in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and update your box, boss, because you are in the red. Should be in the red box category now. All right, save this too. Get that saved. And let me update your red box. Let me see where you at. Oh, yep, you at in the 50s. So red box for you, Chief. Red box. Let me go ahead and hook you up. I got you. All right, go ahead and set that up and take that off and set the captain out for the red box. Now he looking good. Now you got the red box. I see you. So we should be setting up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be good, boss. Red box you go. Congratulations, boss. Red box. Red box. You're good to go, Chief. Good to go. Yeah, so shout out to Trade Life for the donation, and shout out to you. Congratulations for getting the red box now. Now you're up in the 50s. Now you're killing it right now. Killing it. Killing it. So yeah, right now I'm still keeping on watch, team. Man, I was trying to catch that bounce, but it happened like right as soon as I was setting up for the dang live. I'm like, every single time, man, I'm gonna have to change my time frame, man. I'm gonna have to push it for a little bit earlier so I don't get distracted, man. So I'm gonna have to change my time again. Instead of 10 o'clock, I might have to move it up a little bit. Instead of 10 o'clock, I might have to go back to at least 9:25, like 5 minutes before the market open. I mean, I might start doing that again. Cause man, it causes a lot of confusion and it holds me back from trying to get myself like focused on the market. Cause I'm trying to get like my live and everything set up, man. But so I'm gonna have to push my time, move it up forward again. Like I said, at least maybe 9. Like I said, at least 9:25ish. Like I said, 5 minutes before the market opens. So right now I do have my 15-minute time frame still set up. We do have like a little mini red to green. So I want to see if we're gonna still get a push. We are holding above 490 at the time. This time, still holding above 490. Trying to see if it's gonna break this little downtrend that I did have set up. Let's see if we're gonna break it and go back above it. So I just had like a little mini downtrend to start just to see what was gonna happen. So we might just break above it. We're gonna see. As long as we continue to hold 490, we can still move back on up. So let me see. Let me just take it off for right now. See what it's gonna do. Cause I don't want to jump the gun too quick. So keep that bad boy on watch. Close everything else out. All right, we good. Everything is looking good. Jordan Queen, good morning, Queen. Good morning. Up 2,500 on NQ. What you went for? You jumped in on the call. So so what do you think the reversal might be? What do you think the rejection might be like that? See that 491.66 was the old higher day. And the 492.71 is the new higher day. So we got the old high day and the new higher day. So do you think we're gonna hold up above these levels and run back on up, or do you think we're gonna basically see like more red side today? You think we'll see some pullbacks for Friday, Because I know majority of the time on Mondays we have green days. So that's why I was thinking, like, what about we do have a red day, but we go in like in somewhat of a U-shaped pattern until Monday and go back on up. If we don't hold, I'm saying. I know I sound like I got a cold too. Like this. I was thinking, like, what if we come down? Take a little picture real quick. Because this is Monday, this is Friday. So what about we come down and we U-shape, stay above that 488 level, and then like kind of move ourselves back on up towards this level, and then start, bounce right off of it. That's what I was thinking. I mean, like I said, we may get there, we may not. I mean, we may see another green. Because how many, man, we got what? Let me see, let me check my chart. So how many red days we had this week? What, one or two? Let me go back. Where is it at? Did I take it off? Yep, I did take it off. Today's discussion, go back. Yeah, we had one red day, didn't we? Yeah, one red day. That was, yep, and then Wednesday. Remember I always tell y'all, we'll normally have a pullback on Wednesdays, and then Thursdays it recover, and then you'll normally have a short squeeze on Fridays. So, yep, we normally get green days on Mondays, between Mondays and Tuesdays. Majority of the time we may see a red candle, like a pullback on a Wednesday, and then Thursday it recovers it and then goes right back on up. And I mean, it played that to a T. I mean, that was the only red day we had was on a Wednesday. So it played that definitely to a T. So that's why I want to see what today was going to happen. I mean, will we hold above this 490 and see another run back on up? Will we come back down, test this area 490, 489 again? So I also want to see what's going to happen as we get this little pullback. Man, it's just like the higher and higher it gets, it's like the scarier and scarier it gets. Because, like, man, you just don't know where you're going to get this rejection. That's why I was like, man, I be trying to catch these bottoms, man. I be trying to catch these bottoms and get away from these high areas and get, like, down here. But it's like, like I said, it gets more scarier and scarier as we get higher and higher towards these higher levels. So I want to save this 490. VY break, we're going down. Rejection just happened. But I'm talking about towards these higher areas, Queen. I'm talking about towards the areas like that. You think we'll go back like and test the 491s, like those the old high from yesterday and then the new high from today? You think we're gonna test these and then get rejected? That's what I was asking. What was your thoughts on that? Yep. So we still bounced off of that 490, that 489.12 level, and I got that that level because that's what held us up in the past. You can see right here, we got rejected, and that was that. Oh wait, what line at? Yeah, 12. Here we go. Yeah, we got rejected, came on down, got rejected, came on down, got rejected, came on down. So what was once resistance is now support. So as you can see, we bounced off of that this morning doing pre-market right before the open, and we bounced right back on up. So that's why I have 489.12 at this moment. 489.12. And again, shout out to you, Trade Life, for the donation. Shout out again to you, boss. Just making sure I ain't missing nobody else. Man, this weather keep changing, man. It's like, it's up and down around here, man. It's like it's cool, and it's hot, and it's cool, and it's hot. It's like, God. It still looks like it's on that downtrend, though. I mean, I want to see if that downtrend is going to start to form. That's why I'm just keeping my eyes on, like right here. So I want to see if this is going to start to form. I'm still keep my eyes. We still got that support level, 489.12 right here. Still got that support level. Move it over this way. Yeah, see around 489.12. We bounced, so we still got that support. So I'm like, I'm still just keeping on watch to see. It looked like we want to make someone of a W and go back on up if this area holds. Man, it's just tough, man. It's like, man, I wish I was trying to get in these areas, but like I said, by the time I was trying to get in, I was trying to get my live and everything set up. I missed this initial bounce I wanted. So, Queen, are you gonna still stay on call side, or are you gonna switch over to the put side? Let me see how the calls looking on this side right now. Calls is back down. Oh no, I'm looking at puts. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong charts. Oh yeah, my calls went back on down. It shot up to like how this contract went up to 120. So still kind of looking for it down. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too, Queen. I mean, I'm still aiming for the upside because I'm like, how much longer can we go up before we get a nice proper rejection and come back on down? So that's why I want to see if we're gonna try to move back on up and try to test these key levels to see if we go back up that high. Because we still holding above that 490. 490 still holding. And that's off of that bounce to that 489. So it's trying to do like somewhat of a red to green. Of a red to green. And that's way back into this 491, above this 491.66. And we have this, where does the uptrend come from? Oh, that's that pipeline. Yeah, I made like a little pipeline last night, y'all. Let me squeeze it out just a little bit so y'all can see it. So as I was trying to recalibrate everything, you see like we kind of like in a pipeline, like inside of a pipe. It bounced on top of it, it bounced on top of it, and once you get underneath, it falls, and it bounces off of the bottom pipeline here. Bounce, bounce, move right back on up to that top portion of this pipeline. So as you can see right here, we are back inside of it, of this pipeline. I have set up this vertical pipeline going up. So you can see right here. So we bounced on top of it yesterday, into pre-market, and we back underneath that pipeline. So I want to see if we'll try to go back up and test, get rejected, and come on down, and that'll be around that 491.66 level. That's that old high day. So I want to see if we're going to have enough push to go back up on here, test, will we hold it, get rejected, or come back on down. So I'm just watching it. This whole little, see this little pipeline setting? You got your bottoms down here, and you got your tops up here. So that's why I want to see if we try to move back on up, test this top portion of this pipeline, either we get back above it or get rejected and come back on down. So I'm keeping on watch to see what it does if we try to run back up to it. So I'm definitely going to keep it on watch, team. Definitely going to keep it on watch to see what happens. Yep, slowly trying to move back up to it. Slowly trying to move back up to this little area. So we're trying to get back up to that 491.66. That's your first high of day that we hit yesterday. And then today we made a new higher day at 492.71. So you got the old high and the new high. So I want to see if we're going to try to run back to those key levels. So I'm going to keep it on watch. So far, I mean, calls still have it. I mean, you still green. Everything's still looking good as far as on the call side. So no reversals just yet. Team. As far as on the put side. I mean, everything's still looking green. Everything's still trying to run back on up. So let me see. Let me check my contracts. Yeah, looking for longs. Yeah, so everything's still seem to be still pushing on up, Queen. Yeah, trying to push right back up to these levels. So everything's still looking to be pushing. So far, so good on that end. What was the low on this one? Ooh, low was 75. I should have got in with 75 on that contract too. Yep, so it's still looking good. Let me look at it on the 3-minute time frame. Let me see if I see any difference on it. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Yep, had a little small pullback here, and then still steady running. So it's still looking good as far as on the call side, because you still got way more green candles than red candles. So basically, you still have more buyers than sellers. So even every single time that your sellers try to come in, bulls push you right back on up. Sellers try to come in, push you right back on up. So we got held at the 489 level. Now we're holding up above 490. So we're still trying to run up towards this first high of day that we had yesterday, 491.66. And then we have this new high of day of 492.71. So we are still trying to run back on up, team. Still trying to run back on up. And indicators are looking good. Your VWAP is still holding. Indicators are still moving up on the upside. We haven't hit this little 200 yet, so your 200 is lining up right with that 491.66. We see this red indicator right here? It's lining up right with that 491.66. So we can still see a nice little push up to that area. So we are still trying to cross in that area. So keep it on watch, team. Calls are still in control. Calls are still in control. No reversals just yet. All right. I don't know why my chat keeps coming off. Fufuando, shout out to you, boss. Wow, those meta calls are up like 7. Yeah, so everything is still looking bullish. At this time. Because even with your pullbacks, you got way more green candles than you got red candles. So just let you know that your bulls are still in control. Still slowly trying to move up to this first high of day that we had yesterday at 491.66. And you can see that 200 day moving right along with it. So that's gonna hold up as resistance. So you still got some ways to go. It just slowly moves on up. So bulls are still in control. Calls are still in control at this moment, guys. Calls are still in control. So just keep riding on up, you know, till we get a sign of reversal. I'm still anticipating to see if we still try to run up to this 491.66 level. So still keeping it on watch, Oh man, I could have got in with a thought. Oh, let me see. Let me check my contracts real quick on my put side too to see if I see 9,000 on this one. I can probably, let me see, red. Where we at? 75. Let me see, getting a little pullback right now. So this little area is still holding at this moment. So let's see what we get. So I might, not yet though. Let me see. Still pushing, still trying to push up to that 491 level, y'all. Still trying to push up to that 491 level. Like I said, calls are still in control. Calls are still in control. Your indicators are still moving up. We still above the VWAP. So even though we're getting these little pullbacks, calls are still in control until we get back underneath that VWAP team. As long as we stay above that VWAP, we still bulls are still in control. Calls are still in control at this moment. So despite these small pullbacks here and there, we are still in control, team. Still in control on the call side. Still in control. Still in control. Let me see. That's what, 490.50? 490.50. I might go in for a small little call. Let me see. I might go in for that. I'm gonna go in probably at let me see where we at. I'm gonna probably go in here. See where we go from here. I'm just going with just 5. I'm gonna just test it to see where we go. All right, it's pushing back on up, so that's still looking good. I ain't going with all my shares yet. So I went on that red candle. It's a little pullback. See how high we go. So right now I'm up 25. So if I get back up to 100, that'll clear one of my losses. So we push back up to that bad boy. So I'll clear 100, get in, you know. So right now where I'm at, almost to 50. So we're still pushing. So I'm still staying on that side, still staying on the call side at this moment for right now. So I'm still holding. All right, just trying to move up to 50. Let's see if we can get this 491 break. Quick little 491 break. We get this little break here. I'm just go for a little small. I'm just go for a little small trade. Nothing major. Just want to see. Let me see. I'm gonna catch 50 on that one. Let me see. No. Take it off. Cause it might go higher. Let me see. All right, I'm up 50. Let's see. Still pushing. All right, let's see what we do. Let's see if we get this push. See if we get this push back on up towards this. I got 75 right now. So if I get 100, like I said, I'll clock that 100 real quick. So that'll cover half of my loss at 100. So right now I'm at 75. I just need to get this 100. Let me see if I get 100. Come on, man. Get a little push. What you gonna do? Still looking like a squeeze. Try to set itself up. Come on, give me 100. I'll take 100 real quick. Oh, there we go. Come on, boss. Move up to 100 so I can get out real quick. I'll take this quick little move. Boom, 100. All right, got 100. So I covered one of mine. So I'm better. I cleared one of my losses. So you remember I took 200. I could have stayed in it, but I had to hurry cover my gain, one of my losses. Cause remember I had lost 200. So now I'm back down to 100. So that was quick in and out on that one. Let me show you my P&L. Show you real quick. What was my P&L from yesterday? Where you at? So yeah, yesterday I had a $200 loss. I just made $100 real quick. So now I'm back down to 100. So I got to make another 100 to clear that $200 loss. So made that in and out real quick. So you can see right here. Let me see my fill in. I got in at 65, got out at the 85 with 500 shares. So made $100 on that bad boy. So I'm out on that. Why didn't I show my P&L though? Huh. So yeah, I made 100. Then it shot up higher, huh? God, I could have made 200. Son of a. I just wanted to secure one side. Damn it. Shouldn't have jumped out too quick. That's cool. Damn. Well, I got out at 85. Oh, I would have made 100. It's all good. See, I would have went in with all my shares. I could have made, like I said, I got 100 back. I'm not sweating it. Not sweating it. Not sweating it. Quick little 100. Damn, I should have stayed in. Shoot. Damn it. I got out at what, 85, and it's at, damn. Could have covered my other one, huh? So I got in at 65, 85, that'd have been 100. I mean 200. What would 200 would have been at? So I got one back. Yep, see I got in right here, this red candle, this little pullback. I got in here for that nice move on up, and I should have stayed in. I mean, I'm just being careful on Fridays, and it's still shooting up. Could have covered all my losses, the whole thing. So I just got to cover another 100. Cover another 100, I'm good. Let me see if I can show you my P&L real quick. Let me see if I can, P&L real quick. Yep, so I made a quick 100, so I can show y'all real quick. So I made a quick 100 in less than about a few seconds. And that was about under what, 20 seconds I made 100? See? Yep, so I had to cover that right here. Made 100. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm out on that one. So I just got to make another 100 to cover up that other balance. So once I get out of that one, I'm good. Then to make another 100, that'll clear my $200 loss. That'll put me back at 1,000. So once I get back to 1,000, then I can start moving back forward. So took a quick 100 real quick, and that was off of five contracts, 500 shares. So I'm gonna try to see on how this was gonna set itself up again. So we are getting closer and closer towards that 91. So I don't want to get caught like in a reverse, so we start to go back on down. See, that's the thing. So quick 100. Like I said, if y'all didn't, let me see. And again, let me save it too for my new P&L. My new P&L for the day. Let me save that one. So that put me back at, oh shoot, hold up. Let me go back. Let me so I can show you where I'm at right now as far as my account too. Let me go to it real quick. So right now, yeah. So basically with that $100 profit I just made real quick, it pushed me right back up to 900. So right now I'm at 902. 902, so I got to make another 100 to clear the other loss. That'll put me back to 1,000. So, all right. That was quick and fast. So I could have stayed in it. I could have stayed in it and made more, but I say, look, this time I'm not holding like I did last time. I'm not doing that crap. Nope. If I see profit, I'm taking it. I'm done. So all I gotta do is make another 100 that'll cover my other loss. I'll be back to 1,000. So let's see. I'm still riding it though. I mean, like I said, we're still on this uptrend on as far as the indicator. So that's still looking good. So let me go ahead and change my little where I'm at 902 right now. 902? Yeah, 902. So let me go ahead and change my little profit thing. Now I'm back to 900 real quick. That's good. All right, where is it at? Let me change it. So I'm back out of the 800s. I ain't got to worry about that no more. Go back to, let me change that bad boy. What did I save it at? Links. Here we go. Now I can change it back to 900, 902. So I got to make another recovery on that. So 902. Boom. I'm back up to 900 as far as my green bar to my side. Let me see. 902. Where you at? Boom, 902, back on that bad boy. All right, back to 900, so I got to make another one. All right, so as you can see on my little green bar, I'm back at to 900. So I got to make another 100 to clear my loss from yesterday. So, all right, I'm trying to go for a bigger hit though. I mean, I'm trying to make more than $100 today, man. I'm trying to make, man, if I can try to make like 500 to 1,000, I'm good. Because if I make an additional 1,000, that'll push me to 2,000, and that means my buying power is gonna kick up. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm on the right side of the momentum team. That's all I'm doing, making sure I'm on the right side of momentum. All right, so I might have to start looking for puts now. So let me switch over to puts. Cause I'm trying to nail this bad boy. I'm trying to kill it. I'm trying to kill it. Let me see. Make sure I got the right. I know, boss. I know, no rush. I know, no rush. So now I have to switch over to, let me see. Not yet. We still above the, everything's still up, holding up the right way. So I'm gonna just have it set up though. I'm gonna have it set up just ready. I'm not jumping in yet. I just want to see if we hold these levels, because I will jump in and I will try to attack. All right, let me switch my other contract. All right, puts. So I'm gonna just wait for that. I'm gonna wait for the opportunity. I'm gonna wait for the signal. So if I can make another 100, that'll cover my other loss. Because remember, I lost 200. Now I covered 100 today. So now that puts me back at 902. Cool. Good morning, Forbes. Oh, passed your exam? Shout out to you, boss. Shout out to Forbes, man. Shout out, boss. Congratulations, man. That's a blessing. I did take a $200 loss last night, Forbes, on that. You remember when I was trying to do my my push last night? I did catch a $200 loss, but I just made $100 just now in about 5 seconds, which everybody just saw that. Because you can see right here on my side, I got in at like 65 cents. It ran up to 85. I got out and made 100. I covered half of my $200 loss. So it put me at 100. So now I recovered 100 up to 200. Now I just have to recover the other 100. So that's going to put me back to 1,000. So, but I'm trying to go for a heavier hit. So I'm trying to put myself on the right side of momentum, because I'm trying to go for more than 100. So I'm trying to add on to that. If I can make, I'm trying to go for 1,000. If I go for $1,000 trade, that'll add on to that, and I can get close to $2,000. So I'm trying, boss. I'm trying. Yeah, I got in before the close. That's when I thought. You remember I thought we was gonna go on that downtrend yesterday, and it looked like it was about to, and it wound up shooting right back on up. Then I got stuck in my contract. Yeah, that happened. I got stuck. I should have got out because I was actually up 150, but I got stubborn. And that was my fault. I made that mistake. I made a bad choice. That was my bad. But I recovered half of it today, just now. So, damn, I still didn't save it, huh? I did a screenshot and still ain't saved it. So right here, let me take a screenshot again. God dog it. I messed it up. Hold up. Go to new. Because it keeps showing a little thing underneath it. Underneath my summary. Here to here. Yeah. So I just made $100 profit, and it pushed me back up to 902. So I just have to make another little 100 that'll put me back to 1,000. So save that for the new P&L. I'll put it for P&L 2 to explain it later. So I'm gonna just put P&L 2 so I can show y'all the old and the new. so if I break down the old P&L here. It should go over to the next one. Yep. So yeah, you can see it right here. Took a loss, $200 loss yesterday, and then today I just made 100 back, pushed me right back to 900. So we good. Let's go. let's go. Damn. It shot up already. No, all right, let me see what's gonna happen. So I'm getting rejected at 91. I'm setting myself up, Queen. I'm setting myself up. Don't do it. Wait. I'm setting myself up. I'm about to go for this. I'm about to go for the put. I see the setup. I see it getting weak. No, I didn't catch the drop. I was too busy talking. Don't you judge me. Don't you just, now I can get, 1,000 shares at 90? Oh, yeah. So let it pop back on up. Let it run back on up. Oh, yeah. So I can cover. So are we starting to get that fade? Where we at? Yeah, underneath that area. Where we at? 3 minute candle. Hey, well, Queen, are you gonna wait till we get under the VWAP, or are you getting it now? You wait till we crack the VWAP? Queen? Because we still holding on top of that VWAP. We bounce. We bounce once and we bounce twice. So you gonna wait for the crack, Queen, or you gonna wait till are you getting it now? Let me see if I can find some, cause I want to get in too. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. I definitely want to catch that. If we start to crack that VWAP, I want to see. Yeah, I should have caught it right here on that overextension. I should have caught that. God damn it. All right, now we popping back up again. Popping back up again. So that's gonna lower my average. Gonna lower my average. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, it's bouncing off of that VWAP. See, that's why I didn't want to get in just yet. I didn't want to get in just yet. Just yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We still above the VWAP, team. We still above the VWAP. Hold your horses on the put. Hold your horses on the put. Wait till we crack that VWAP. Wait till we crack the VWAP. No rushing. No rushing. Yeah, see, if you would have caught that extension, if you would have caught that extension off of that 9MA right here as we was going up, you could have did that and then rolled it on down to the VWAP. So just wait on the next setup. Wait on the next setup, guys. Wait on the next setup. Don't rush till you get a clear sign of a reversal. Clear sign of a reversal. All right, let's see. Start to show weakness. I mean, I see it, but you know how the market has been very manipulative lately, you know. So I'm seeing weakness still. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. Because I don't want to get caught like I got caught yesterday, thinking it was going to drop, and that bad boy caught me in a bad trap. So I ain't trying to get caught in another bad trap, because that's indicators that's still holding up this way. See that? Still holding up this way. See, the only reason why you got that pullback was because you got overextended off of that 9MA, and you slammed right back down to it. But that 9MA is still holding up this way. See that? Still holding up. So just be very careful. Be very careful. Very careful. I mean, let me see. Because it still might try to run up to that 491. I mean, as long as that indicator, that 9MA still holds up on his upside until we start to see a transition over where it starts to show weakness. Because it looked like it wants to start to go sideways now. Now it looks like it wants to get weak. Now, here we go. Now it looks like it. Let me see. Keep it on watch. I still want to see confirmation. Give me confirmation, because I do not want to get stuck in a bad trap like yesterday. So I had to dig myself out today. Yeah, they got me on that one. That was dirty. Straight dirty. Yeah, see, we still holding above the VWAP. So just be careful as far as puts. We still above the VWAP. Indicators are still pointing on up. So yeah, definitely be careful right now. It's no time for reversal just yet. Be careful. I say once we get closer maybe towards that 200-day moving average, which is going to be strong resistance, let's see what happens once we get towards that, because your 200 is lining up right with your that 491.66. Your 491.66 was your old high of day from yesterday. That was your high of day yesterday, and now we created a new high day at 492.71. So you have your old high of day here, and you have your new high of day here. So you have yesterday's high of day, and you have today's high of day. And you also have that 200 moving in right with that first high day. So I want to see if they try to push towards that area. I mean, again, we may go up, we may not. So I'm just keeping on watch to see. But as long as this indicator is still holding this way, it's still showing bullish right now. We're still on the upside. Still holding above the VWAP. Everything is still moving sideways. So we do this. Look. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of like somewhat of an ascending triangle. See? Still ascending triangle. Still somewhat of an ascending triangle. So just be careful right now. Be careful on puts. I'm just trying to make sure y'all guys on the right side of momentum. Be careful. Like I said, if you would have caught this one, yeah, you'd have been good. But right now, it's no overextension, because as of now, it's riding the 9MA. It's not getting overextended just yet. It's riding it, slowly riding to this first ascending triangle right here at 491. You see that little squeeze? First squeeze here. Let me put a line. Let's see what's going to happen. Will we break it? It's going to be your first little ascending test here. Right here, 491. See? It's going to be your first ascending triangle. And then up here is going to be your second ascending triangle. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Team. Keep it on watch. So let me extend this out just a little bit, not too much. All right, starting to get rejected right back around at 91. There, you can see the indicators is getting a little weak, but I need confirmation. I'm not jumping to judgment like I did yesterday. I'm not doing that crap. No. All right, all the way up to the 472. Let's do this. All right, so let's do this. See the center triangle? So you got your first one right here, 491. And then you got your second one, 491.66. And then you got 492. And then you're going to have 492.71, which is your new higher day. So this is your old high. See? Squeeze. Ascending squeeze. Here you go. First ascending squeeze. Now we're going up to the 491.66. That's your first high day from yesterday. So let's see what's going to happen, team. Let's see what's going to happen. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Still trying to squeeze up to these levels. You're getting up to right at resistance of 491.66 and at 200. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's keep it on watch, team. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. So it's your first ascending triangle squeeze. First one. Not boom. Look. If I told you, man, y'all pay close attention to those patterns. I'm telling you, pay close attention. Be very careful, man. That's why I was like, wait. As soon as I seen that we was holding up on that uptrend, on that VWAP, I was like, nope. Yep. So, man, I should have stayed on my All right, now we about to test that 491.66. That's your first high of day from yesterday. And we got that 200. So let's see how this is gonna test. Let's see what's gonna happen. Will we pop above it and hold, or will we get rejected and come back on down? And as you can see, we get rejected. We are getting rejected at this time. So that's your second ascending. After that, it's 492. After that, it's 492.71. So you want to see, will we move ourselves right back on up towards this 492.71 here? See right here this morning, pre-market. Let's see if it's gonna try to move itself right back up to that key level. Let's see. It's going to try to like create somewhat of a U shape to it. Let's see. This is your first high of day right here from yesterday. Let's see what's going to happen, team. First high of day, 491.66 with that 200 day right here with it. Let's see what's going to happen. Cut out too early, quick. 135 on SPX call. But you still made profit. Hey, you made profit, Pete. That's all that matters, Chief. Profit is profit. Green is green. And you already know this is the last trading day of the week. You got to make the best count. You already know what we got to do. Congratulations, boss. Congratulations. Shout out to all the traders who profited today. Shout out to all of y'all. Now we are testing this area of potential resistance. It could hold up as resistance. This is the old high of day from yesterday. If we do hold, we'll move up to that second, to the new high of day today from pre-market. Still trying to hold. Look, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. Still having a little bit of issues. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, let's see. Where's this other ascending coming from? Let me see. Let me go back to my 15 that's just rolling real quick. No, I'm trying to see where this other purple line coming from. When did I put this? Oh, that's the wrong date, time frame. 15. Yeah. Oh, that pipeline. Oh, let me go right to the pipeline. Look at that. Right to the pipe. That's that upper portion of that pipeline I was talking about. Look. See that? I'm created a pipeline. So this is the bottom portion of your pipeline. You're inside of it right now, trying to test the upper portion of the pipeline. See that? So we popping right up to that bad boy. Ooh. Because you see, once you get out of this pipeline, you'll bounce, you'll go right back into it. This is the lower area of the pipeline. And as you can see right here, you create like somewhat of a sideways channel, a diagonal channel. And as you can see, we're about to test the upper portion of that pipeline. We're about to test the upper portion. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. That's why I told y'all, be careful. You got to pay close attention to detail. You have to pay close attention. So, all right, now we're about to test that pipeline. Here we go. And we pop this. We might try to run back towards that 492.71. Keep it on watch, team. Keep it on watch. Let's see. Keep it on watch. I ain't gonna lie. I should have stayed in mine too, Chief. I should have stayed on the call side too. I didn't know that we gonna kiss this pop again. This is crazy. God damn, excuse my language. If I would have stayed in on, because what was the low? 45 cents on my contract. If I would have got in with 1,000 shares at 45 cents on my contract, I would have been up 1,000. I'd have been up already 1,000. I would have been up 2,000 on my account. God dang, man. I didn't expect this. But at a center triangle squeeze, your first squeeze happened here. Now you're on your second squeeze here. Now you're trying to go right back on up to that 492.71. Here we go. We tested that top portion of that pipeline, and we're about to retest that 492.71. When we hitting pre-market, we try to test it. Let's see. Here we go. God, I should have. Oh, it's up $2. God. Oh, I should have stayed in on my contract. I would have been up $2 grand. Jesus. Damn it. Look, if I would have stayed in on my contract, my low would look. Look what's the low? 45 cents. I would have got back in. That boy ran up to 45. I'd have been up 1,000. If it went up to 245, I'd have been up 2,000. God. I swear, then once I got out of that contract, I was starting looking for puts, thinking we're going to pull back down. God dang, man. Now I'm not long. It already shot up. I don't even want to chase at this point, boss. I don't even want to chase. God dang. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll look for another opportunity if we break above this level of 492, like that 492.71. If we break above 492.71 and create a new high, I can see this turn into support now. Because at this moment, this is resistance. As long as you're underneath it, it's resistance. Now, the minute we break above it and come back down to it, it can hold it as support, trying to run itself up to that 495. So, yeah, I'm going to just wait for a pullback. Once we get back above, if we break 492.71, we break above it, create a new high, and then come back down to it to test for support. I'm going to do that. But right now, these were your best areas. Your best areas, let me show you. Let me get closer. Because right now, I don't want to buy off the extension. See, this was your best entries. You had a good entry right here. Because look at that. Your uptrend was lining up right with your VWAP. So that created double support. You see that? And it bounced right in that area. The VWAP and the uptrend created double support. It sealed it. And look what happened. Boom. Moved right back on up. This was your best area. That was around, what was the price? That was 490.40? No, I lied. 490.38-ish. See? Your VWAP lined up right perfectly with that uptrend. That was this was your best entry. This was your best entry here. Now you're above it. Now you're overextended. So, yeah, I wouldn't be chasing right now. If you didn't get in these little areas here and here, I wouldn't get in. Because you could have got in here. You see where your first red candle at? See, if I move this up, you could have got in right here. Like for red to green, you could have got in here. If you missed this entry at that VWAP and this uptrend, you could have got in right here where you had a red to green on this candle here. See that? You went red to green. That would have been another entry if you missed this one. And after this, now it's just taking off. So now I wouldn't do it right now. I would not chase. I would not chase right now until either we come back down and try to test this area here for support. Because you see right here where you got rejected. Because you always got to remember, old resistance can turn into new support. So you can see right here where you got rejected at. And we come back on down, we could possibly bounce right here up that level where you got rejected at. So that can turn back into support. So let me show you what I mean. So we go back. So don't ever chase. Be careful. Don't ever chase. Always look at the past. See how you had an old area here, resistance. You had an old area here, resistance. Now we're above all these key areas. Now it's considered support. So if you do get a pullback, you could bounce off of this key area and hold and go back on up. You could do that because you got to remember, old resistance could turn into new support. So you got this area and you got this area too. You got these two areas right where you had these nice pullbacks. See that? If we do come back on down, this area could possibly hold up as support and then run back on up. So never chase. Always look back to your old resistant areas. You can look up here, this one, and you can go down to this one. See that? These two key areas can hold up as support as it comes back on down. But do not chase. Do not. Because as it comes back on down, these key levels should be like lining up right with this uptrend. So that's going to put you right back in the uptrend bounce with the support of these two key areas. So do not freaking chase. I'm telling you, that's how you control your entries. Do not chase. Always remember your old areas of resistance that can now turn into support. Here, when you got rejected, came on down, then you broke above it. That can turn into support. Here, you came on down, broke above it. That can turn into support. So wait for a pullback to see if these key levels is going to hold as the new support areas. Watch. You're going to see what I'm saying. You're going to see the pattern what I'm talking about. Watch. And we do so happen to pull back. Let's just say, let's see what's going to happen as we test these areas now on the downside. That's how you prevent yourself from chasing. That is how you prevent yourself from chasing. Watch these key levels. Let's see what's going to happen if we come back, because that 200-day might hold it. Let's see if that 200-day might hold up as support, and that 490, that old high of day. You remember what I told you? 491.66. Right here, 491.66. That's your old high of day. It might bounce off of this key level. It might bounce off of this key level, make somewhat of a bull flag and go back on up. That can happen. Let's see. Remember, your old high of day can turn into support now. Watch. Either this key level. Watch. How many want to make a bet? Let's make a bet that it's going to bounce off of one of these key levels. Who want to bet? Who want to bet? Who want to bet? I mean, I'm down to make money today. Who want to make a bet? Let's go. Let's go. Bet 5. Either your old high day or these old resistance areas will probably be 9 times out of 10 support. They're going to try to bounce it. Watch. Watch. Keep it on watch. Because you got your 200 right. You got your 200 right here. And then look, your 90 MA is slowly moving up with your 200. That can triple the support. You got your 90 MA moving up right along with your 200 and that 491.66. Look at that. Look how your indicator moving on up and lining up with that 200. So that's 2 supports plus the 491.66. Look at that. Watch, watch, watch. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Let's see what happens. Because now all your indicators are moving up. And what's going to make it even worse, what can make you see even more upside, is the crossover. Because now, think about it. When these indicators are underneath the 200, you fall, right? Look what's happening. Now your indicators are crossing back over on the upside. So look, you was underneath the 200, underneath that red indicator. The strong indicator that's supposed to be your bottom base can also hold up as strong resistance. So the minute this 9 and that 20 crosses underneath, that's considered resistance. See that? Now look what it's doing. It's slowly crossing back on the upside. So pay close attention in this area. Let's see what's about to happen. Let's see what's about to happen. As this indicator is lining up with that 200 and that 491.66. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Could this hold up as support or will we crack it? Let's see. I mean, you got 1 support, 2 support, 3 support. So let's see what's going to happen. And I mean, that bad boy lining up and your indicators are crossing back over this way now. So therefore, your 200 is going right back. It's going back up as a floor if you can get those indicators to cross above. Because the minute you get your 9 and your 20 to cross above this 200, your 200 will no longer be a ceiling. Because at this moment, before it was a ceiling. Because you can see right here, you fell. Anything under that 200 is a ceiling. Resistance, 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 resistance. Anytime you get above it, it goes from a ceiling to a floor. Then you bounce, you bounce, you bounce. Watch. Keep it on watch. See what it's doing? See how they fighting? Because now you're above it. And your indicators are slowly moving up this way. And look at that ascending triangle still setting itself up. You notice that? Right there, that high, 492.71. Look at that ascending triangle. Slowly setting itself up. As long as this areas keep holding and you stay in this range, it's setting itself up for another potential squeeze. Watch. Keep it on watch. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Tell me I'm lying. The only way to avoid going up even higher, like above 472 or, seeing a squeeze, I'm talking about for puts, you got to crack that uptrend. You got to crack that uptrend. You gotta get underneath these support areas, and you gotta crack all of this. You gotta get back underneath the uptrend. You have to get back underneath the VWAP. See, you gotta get back underneath the VWAP. You gotta get back underneath the uptrend. You gotta get underneath it. Other than that, you're gonna have support right above it. You're gonna have your 20, you're gonna have your 9, you're gonna have your 200, you're gonna have your 491.66, which is your old high of day. That's gonna all turn into support now. Watch. Look how it's playing. Look how they try to bounce it on top. But I told you. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me your boy lying. I love patterns, boy. Love patterns. And then you see that center triangle set up too. That could potentially set itself up. Look at this. Send a triangle right at that 492.71. As long as if it keeps holding up on this, we can see a squeeze coming. It stays on top of that. It stays on top of the 200. That 50 moves on up. Your 20 moves on up. This is gonna move on up because you already know how SPY does when it comes to that 9 EMA. It rides the crap out of that 9 EMA because see, once it gets overextended off the 9 EMA, it returns right back into it. But as long as that 9 EMA is just slowly creeping itself up like this, squeeze. And plus, again, if you cross the 200, that 200 would no longer be a ceiling. That 200 would now be a floor, which it can bounce, bounce, bounce. And as you can see, floor. Look at it. Went from being a ceiling to a floor. All while in this ascending triangle setup that could possibly squeeze. So watch the setup, guys. Watch. Is it going to bounce? Why not take it? Wait, but no. Why not take it is because we still haven't crossed over yet. That 9 EMA has not crossed that 50 yet. It's trying to. Now you got 3 supports. Look at that. Look at that. 9, 200. 9, 496, 491.66. Look at that. All lining up together. 3 levels of support right now. Look at this. And look how SPY reacting. Look at that. See that? I told you. I told you. Boom. Trying to bounce. Bad boy trying to bounce. And like I said, the only thing, them sellers would literally have to come in and yank it underneath your 491.66, your 200, your 9 EMA. Other than that, the buyer's going to see an opportunity of support. Look, crossover. 9 EMA crossing over. 9 EMA is crossing. See it? Slowly crossing between that 200 and the 9 EMA itself. Look at that. One layer of support. 2 layers of support. 3 layers of support. And look what's happening. Look at this. 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 Told you, man. You can't make this up. Because anytime you're underneath the 200, you fall. Let me show you for example. So anytime you're above the 200, your 200 is normally a floor. You stay on top of it. Let me go back to 15 real quick. Let me go back. 15. Oh, where the hell my count? Where all my stuff at? Oh, here we go. All right. We are testing. Is that pipeline? Yeah, still testing that pipeline though. That pipeline is still testing. Test it right at the pipeline. Could that pipeline turn to support and create a squeeze right here? Get back above this that pipeline and create somewhat of like an ascending squeeze here too. Cause I see a big ass bull flag if that holds. If this plus if it gets right back on top of that pipeline and hold, look at that little space you have to squeeze right at that 92. Let's see what's gonna happen. Keep it on watch. But like I was saying, see how the 200-day acts? So anytime you're underneath it, see how it's on top? Anytime you're underneath it, you fall. Anytime you're above it, you bounce, you stay on top of it. So go back to my 3, 3, 10, 3, 10, 3. Cause I'm trying to cover my other loss, man. I'm trying to look what I told you on top of that pipeline, and then you're in another ascending triangle squeeze. Ooh, I told y'all. It's starting that crossover. Boom, boom, boom. Ascending triangle setting itself up. Here we go. Look at this. Right there, that high, that new high day, 492.71. Look at that, center triangle still holding up good. Yes, your main indicators is moving above the 200. The 200 now is becoming a floor instead of a ceiling. Now that's becoming support. Now your 20, your 9 EMA is crossing. Everything's still looking bullish. I stay on the call side for right now. Stay on the call side. Call side. Look at that. Setting itself up for that nice pop. Let's see where we're at. 92 where? 30. We only 40 cents away. Let's see what's about to happen. Team. I told you, man. That's crazy. That's why I love patterns, man. That's what saves my trading career. Just watching these patterns, being very just close and cautious on it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, AR trades. This, as long as that 496, I'm sorry, that 491.66 hold, I mean, you good to hold. You know, as long as you stay above it, you stay above your indicators. I mean, you're good to hold as far as a squeeze. Don't get me wrong on that. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, as far as getting in around that 491.66 as long as it holds. As long as you stay above that key level, because that is your old high day. You got to remember that. That 491.66 is your old high day. And look at that. Ascending triangle. Look at this. Setting itself up for a possible squeeze above the new high day. We may go up to 495, y'all. We may see 495 if we hold and continuously move on up. I mean, indicators are slowly crossing on that 200. Look, boom. Let's see. Will we see a new high day coming? That bad boy still moving. Them indicators is still like look at your 9. Look, your 9 is slowly where's my where my indicator? I mean my little line at. Watch. Oh shoot, I mean do that. God damn it. It's not what I want to do. Going back. I'm trying to follow that indicator. So your indicator is doing something like this. We'll put it the same color. Put it blue. Oops, blue. See that? See how you see how SPY's following that indicator and it's trying to create another little squeeze right here? Look. See how my line is matching that indicator's movement? Like it's a little squeeze. As long as that blue indicator still moves up, everything is gonna start to move up. Look at your VWAP. Your VWAP is even moving up. Look at that. It's still lining itself up right with that uptrend. See that? Everything is starting to curl itself up slowly. You notice it? All your indicators is pointing this way. Your VWAP is trying to point that way. Like everything is pointing up. Look at this. Let me see if we're gonna get this little squeeze within this indicator. Let me see what's gonna happen. That's crazy. But we still in this overall, we're still in this ascending triangle. I just want to see what's going to happen if we're going to catch that pop. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep, like I said, we're going to get some little pullbacks, but as long as 491.66 hold, you good. Because you see right here, you bounce. As long as this key level holds, you good. And then your 200-day is moving right underneath it. So now that's the still support. See that? Your 200 is still underneath the that 491.66. So that's double support. So what's gonna help that 9 MA is that 20 needs to move up with it. So let's see what's gonna happen. So you know we're getting this pullback. You already know how that goes. Let's see if those buyers are not trying to set up a bad trap. So let's see if they're not trying to set up another bad trap. Let me see. I'm gonna keep it on watch. You know, having those sellers come in, and then those buyers move in right in this little spot and set up a bad trap. Let me see what's gonna happen. All right, let me take this off. I can remove this drawing. I mean, we back under that pipeline. The pipeline we still back under, so it's pulling back underneath the pipeline. So let's see. I mean, don't get me wrong. The minute we crack and go back underneath that 200 and that 50 starts to go do this, I mean that 9 MA starts to do that, we can see downside too. But do keep in mind, we still in that ascending triangle. So I mean, we still have some ways to fall because you still can test this area of 491.11. You can see right here we got rejected. Remember I told you your old resistance could turn into possible support. So even if we get a pullback, we could test off of this 491.11 and pop back on up. But 461 is testing again. I told you this could be a possible bad trap. Trapping those sellers. Right in that spot, the old high of day. Let's see what's going to happen. Will them sellers try to push? And they trapping them. Right now they trapping them. Yeah, that's a bad trap. Possible bad trap. Let me see if it holds. Let me see if it's going to hold though. Because like I said, you still have an area here and here in these two key areas. But right now, 491.66 is still holding. So I'm trying to see who's trying to set up who. Because, I mean, it might be a bad trap. That's why I want to see exactly what's going to happen if they try and trap them sellers right in this key area and have it pop right back on up. I'm going to keep on watching. See what's going to happen, team. Let's see what's going to happen. See what's going to happen. See, I'm thinking it's a bad trap. I swear I'm thinking it's a bad trap. It's going to trap all them sellers. If them sellers cannot get it underneath 4, because you remember what happened yesterday. You remember that was what it was? It was what, 486? Yeah, you remember 486.40? Remember? Every time it kept bouncing off of 486.40, we kept thinking it was going to go underneath, and they go right back up to 46.40. Underneath 46.40, go right back above it. Down to 46.40, go right back up. I mean, and they was trapping them. Bad trap. They was trapping the crap out of them. See, this area might be a new bad trap for the day. Because if they could continue to keep trapping these bears and it's moving sideways, it's getting tighter and tighter in that squeeze. Look at that. Trapping them. Trapping them. Trapping them. I told you. I told you. Man. Bad trapping. Bad trapping. Bad trapping is, and it's gonna try to pop right back on up. As long as that 491.66 holds, I'm telling you, that's gonna be a bad trap. Look. I'm lying? Tell me I'm lying. Was I lying? I told you. Bad trapping the shit out of them. Bad trapping them. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Yep, there go your first trap set up. Because they're going, I'm telling you, trapping them sellers. And you already know if you're going in for a short sale or a short, what do you have to do to get out of your position? You have to buy the cover. So when you buy the cover, you add on to the buying pressure. Look, boom. Now you're back on top of that. Look, now you're back on top of that pipeline. Back on top of the pipeline, trying to hold, not turn that into support. And you get still in this little somewhat squeeze of that pipeline and that 492.71. So look, high and low. I told you that 491.66 was a bad trap. Oh, why my camera doing that? Yep. Why is it blurry? Hold up, team. I'm trying to fix my camera. What the hell? I hate when they do this. Come on, camera. Why am I blurry all of a sudden? I didn't touch the screen or nothing. I mean the lens. I hate when it loses focus. I can see my hands clear. I just can't see my face. Come on now. I'm trying to fix the camera, team. I'm trying. It just went blurry all of a sudden. I hate when they do that, man. But don't worry about me. Focus on the focus on the chart. Focus on the chart. No distractions. No distractions. Just trying to get this fixed. So what the hell? Nope. Still ain't blurry. God dang it. Trying to move every which way to. Like I said, focus on the chart, team. Look at that. Look at that. Trying to run back up to that high. Team. Man, why is it not? Is it blurry? God. Oh, there we go. Look, soon. Look, my face got clear as soon as more join team. Boy, you my good luck charm. Boy, I love you. Love you. Look at this extended triangle. Still trying to set itself up. Now you done bad trap. Now you done bad trap your puts at 491.66. Now you're at 492. Now you're trying to move up to those highs. Extended triangle still set itself up. Puts, be careful for them bad traps because you're getting higher and higher towards these areas that could lead to a possible squeeze. Be careful because they trapping. They trapping right now. You might want to be careful. That extended triangle is still holding up. Be careful. All right, full up. You still sitting on your calls? You looking good? What was your entry? What was the entry, boss? Hey, shout out to the team, all of y'all, even Trade Life. Hey, the pattern that I got set up, is that working for y'all? This pattern I got set up, this extended triangle, is it helping y'all? I mean, like I said, I mean, that was the reason why I made this pattern to see if it's helping y'all, boss. If it's is it helping y'all, good, you know, to keep y'all confidence level going up. Cause I told you, ascending triangle, boom, boom, boom. We're not too far from that 492 level. We're not too far from that 492 level. Ascending triangle still holding. Thanks so much, Marty. Yeah, man. I mean, oh, and this purple line here that I have, is made a pipeline. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick, Marty. I made a pipeline this morning. So this is my pipeline. So if I shrink it, you know, minus the white lines. If I shrink it up, you can clearly see a pipeline. See that? My top portion of my pipeline and the bottom portion of my pipeline. So it's like inside of a pipe, like a sideways channel, a diagonal channel going sideways. So you got the tops and you got your bottoms where you bounce, and you got your tops here. When you got rejected, came on down. Now it's trying to get right back up on top of this pipeline for a nice ascending squeeze back on up to that 492.71. So you got really two ascending triangles. Because if you look at it from the pipeline standpoint, that top portion of that diagonal channel, you got an ascending. Got ascending here. And if I go back to my 10-3, and you look at it from the intraday standpoint, you got an ascending. So you got two ascending triangles. You got the pipeline. Look, it's back on top of the pipeline. Now the pipeline is holding up as support. Still got that squeeze coming up. 40 cents away from that bad boy. I mean, just 491. That was your 491. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. You still could have got in early, but I mean, 491. Why you didn't? Forbes, I called out. How many times I called out 491.66? You could have got in here. I told you that's the old high day. How many times I called it? I told you. We was going to squeeze right above it, and look what happened. We came right back on down and tested. You could have got in on the bounce. Look at that, bounce. It was a bad trap set up right here. You went from red to green. Could have got in at 491.66 on this bounce. Right back on up. I called it. I had my line set here before it happened. I was calling it. I was calling it, and look what happened. Look, you could have been up 466, still right on up. You would have almost been up $1. We break that key area. Oh, so you got it marked. Okay. So wait, if you had it marked, why didn't you jump in at 66? I mean, as soon as you broke above it, I told you all you had to do is get any area that's either a new high day, any area that's either an old resistance, those can come into play. Even your opens can act as support once you break above it. So that's what happened. That was yesterday's high day. That's why I marked my line, because once we broke above it, what was going to happen? Bounce. So same thing here. We break above the new high day, wait for a nice spike, for a pullback on down. And what's going to happen 9 times out of 10 in this 492.71? Bounce. That's it. No, you're not. No, you're not, Forbes. You're not. No, nobody's dumb. Nobody's dumb. Nobody on this team is dumb. We all smart traders. Put it like this. How are you dumb, but you mark the same spot I marked? Obviously, you got to be smart. Because if you mark the same spot I marked, yeah, you smart. So, don't put that on yourself. Don't call yourself that. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. You are not dumb. You're very smart man. And I'm proud of you. Because we had the same mindset. And look what we run into. Going for another test. 492.71 coming on up. I told y'all. Look at that, look. I told you, go on calls. Hey, are you still in it? Forbes, you still riding it? You going up towards that new high day? God, man, I should have stayed. Man, I'd have been up $2,000. It hurts my heart. Oh, I know you banking. So basically, not a game plan. Like, say for instance, we do see a new higher day. Now what you want to see is either 494, because you remember $2 increments. We getting out of 292. We either hit up the 494 or even 495. We come back on down 9 times out of 10. This higher day is going to act as support. So man, everybody banking today right now. Banking. And you already, and puts. You already know when we go on that type of pattern, what I told y'all, when we go on that type of upstairs pattern, it's hard to go in for a short. You know this. When we start to go on that stairs pattern, it's tough because that's just like if you're going in on a downtrend. It's hard to go in on the call. So if I flip it the other way, see what I mean? It's hard to go in for a call on a downtrend. So if we flip it this way, look at the opportunities on a call versus a put. Now flip it back the normal way. Now you see what I'm saying? Now flip it back the normal way. You have more opportunities for a call than a put. So definitely be careful. We are still in this ascending triangle. Everything's still holding on up. We about to be getting closer and closer to a possible squeeze of this new high day. We might create a new one. Once we break above 492.71, we could see a new one. But calls, you are in control. He said, "Come on, give me that power." Oh, what's your target, Forbes? Are you gonna get out at 492.71, or are you gonna wait for the pop to see if we break to higher levels? Or are you gonna take half of your position, hold the other half, and let the other half run? I mean, what's your game plan, boss? Talk to me. All right, you're gonna get out half. Okay, right at that mark. Okay, gotcha. Let me play a little bit of music, man. I need to get a little bit of hypeness in here, a little bit of hypeness. Guess I'll play Harris Heller again so I don't get copyrighted, cause I know y'all sick of this song. Me too. I'm trying to find some new songs that don't get copyrighted. Oh, hey Forbes, anybody? Y'all got some other playlists or anybody else I can use besides Harris Heller? Hell no, I ain't playing that ship song. I ain't playing that crap. How dare you, Marty? Jay, some reason my 200 isn't showing. Wait, what time frame do you have, Trey Life? What time frame, boss? Yeah, let me know what time frame you have up. Because it depends on your time frame too. Because if you have it like on a 15, it shifts. If you have it on a 3-minute, it shifts. It shifts in different time frames. We're getting closer. Y'all. Getting closer. Congratulations to y'all who got in early, riding that bad boy on up to that new high day. Shout out to y'all, team. Shout out, team. I fixed it. I changed my equity. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't have. Okay. I got you. We still in the ascending triangle. Call still have it, team. Still no errors for puts. No errors for puts. Calls. But it's calls. Ride that bad boy on up. Ride it on up. So let's see where we go. We do break this 492.71. Let's see what new highs we're gonna have. Got a whole 492.50. Oh, it's gonna hold. I mean, as long as your indicators are holding on the upright side, you're good. Cause you're not getting no overextension. I mean, everything is still holding good right now. So far so good, boss. Let me get closer to it. Sorry about that. All right. And then on top of that, remember that pipeline I had? Now that pipeline gonna turn into support. It's gonna bounce off of this too. So you're gonna have that. So everything's still moving on the up and up. Everything's still looking good. We're getting closer and closer, team. Closer and closer. We getting there. We ain't too far. We're like, what, about 30 cents away from that bad boy? We almost there. But like I said, do keep in mind you are still in an ascending triangle, so you will have some little pullbacks here, you know, maybe a bounce back off of this. So do remember, you still have a lot of space in between. So just keep that in mind. Right where that ascending triangle is, you still got a lot of space, you know, for a little pullback here and there. But as long as that trend line holds, that's the main focus. The trend line holds, you're good to go. So don't be alarmed with these little pullbacks. As long as you stay in this uptrend, you are good to go because you bounced, you bounced, you bounced, you bounced. So that's letting us know that that's strong support as far as your uptrend. So the only thing now we have to focus on now is this resistance. So we want to see if we can see a potential squeeze to some new high days. We may see some new high days, ladies and gentlemen. We may see some new ones. We break past 492.71. We can see 493 up to 494, preferably 495. It just depends on how much heat is in that bullish chamber. You know, once we get back up to those levels, you know, once we hit that, you know, how many bulls is going to come in, you know, how much buying pressure will push on up. So we're going to see once we get back up to this level. But do remember, this area can also turn into support as well. So we pop on up, I mean, we could see a bounce off of this key level. So it can turn into support because right now, while you're underneath it, it's considered resistance. You get rejected, you get rejected, you get rejected, you come on down. But the minute you break above it, it'll no longer be resistance, it'll be support. So keep that in mind. And like I said, the more we keep going up, that ascending triangle is going to continue on up. So let's go ahead and expand that out. Let's go extend it to the right side. So let's see how far we can go today. Let's extend it to the right. So if we break this ascending triangle, you got this ascending triangle. So let's see. Let's just see how high we go today. So let's take a duplicate one. Would it be next? You'll have these key areas that can still go on up to this 494 mark. So like I said, you're going to get a little pullback. Don't be alarmed. Little pullback. As long as we stay above that uptrend, you still got support levels. You got that that little pipeline support still. You got support here. You got two support areas. So keep that in mind. Until you crack that downtrend, that uptrend. So don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed until we crack the uptrend. Still keeping focus. Still keeping focus. Now that pipeline is going to try to hold up that support. Keep that in mind. Still holding. Still holding. Still holding. Because let's see if they're going to try to create another bear trap. See what happened here when it came down? Bulls came in, trapped the bears, ran back on up. So let's see if they're trying to set up a new bear trap. Don't keep it on watch. Because you still have layers of support here. You got the uptrend still. So you still got layers of support right underneath it. But as long as you stay in this ascending triangle, you stay above this uptrend, no matter the pullback, as long as you hold this uptrend, you are good to go. So don't get shaken out of your position. As long as we hold this uptrend, we are good to go for a possible push back on up. Because we haven't hit the 492.70 yet. We haven't hit it yet. Oh, shout out to Boss Man. Shout out to you, boss. See, look, they could be potentially trapping the bears once again. They could be potentially trapping the bears once again. Could be another bear trap. Let's see. Like I said, if them sellers can't come in and push it down, them buyers gonna come in, trap the bears once again, and we'll see another movement back on up. That'll be the second bear trap. You already had bear trap 1 here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. You know, like I said, will your sellers come in and pull it down, or will your bears come in? Will your bulls come in and trap the bears once again for a nice move back on up? So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, team. Could be bear trap number 2. Could be bear trap number 2. Do not get scared out of your position. You know, like I said, as long as we holding these key levels, we can see higher movements. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Shout out to Boss Man. Shout out to you, Sean. Still no sign of a reversal on the put side yet. No sign of a reversal just yet. I still see bullishness. I still see an uptrend going. We could continuously keep going. We can move from the 492s all the way on up to the 493s, damn near on up to the 494s. Anything is possible. Because as long as they keep making these bad traps, you'll see an explosion. Because you see right here, you trap the bears, boom, run on up. They could possibly trap the bears here. Boom. Run on up. So, let's keep it on watch. We're going to keep it on watch. Keeping it on watch, team. Keeping it on watch. Whew, man. Forbes is still in, boss. Let me give Boss Man some love. Hell no, there's no one on our level, boss. No, not at all. We calling these plays left and right, making money left and right. I just recovered my loss in like 5 seconds. So, I mean, it's all about just understanding your patterns. Look at that. Look. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is this another bad trap? Are we gonna see? Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, team. Keep it on watch. I'm keeping it on watch. Next spike through the 9250s. Oh yeah, boss, it's bad trap after bad trap. Cause right here you had a bad trap. They put it on top, put it on down. The bulls came in, trapped the bass, ran it on up. So let's see what's gonna happen in this key level. Cause if you notice, your sellers haven't pulled it back down yet. So it's like it's fighting right here. So it might be a potential bad trap. We're gonna see. We're gonna keep it on watch. We will see. We will see. It might be another bad trap setting up. Might be another bad trap setting up. Man, my contracts are getting too expensive. Let me see. 11,000 on one of my contracts. Let me see. I might have to go a little higher on this one. Wait, let me see. Was this the same one? Oh, I think I put it on the wrong one. I think I meant to put it red. Oh, that's why. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's moving on up. Yeah, as long as that 9 MA moves on up, I mean, all it's gonna do is create another squeeze. If it continues to keep moving upward, another squeeze coming. See, I mean, like I said, that 9 MA keeps moving this way, potential squeeze. And as long as all your support hold up, bad trap, bad trap. So, look at that. Another bad trap. Another bad trap. Let's see. They trapping the bass again. That look like another bad trap. Uh-oh, another bad. Boy, trapping these bass left and right. Like I said, them sellers need to come in. If not, it's going to be another bad trap. Setting itself up. The candle hasn't closed yet, so I want to see. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm keeping on watch. I'm keeping on watch. It hasn't closed yet. Keeping on watch. Keeping on watch. Whew, I'm back up 900. I got to make another 100 to clear me back towards 1,000. But this next trade I'm trying to go for, I'm trying to hit the thousands. I'm trying to kill it. See, flat top on the spine. Still trying to hold that key, trying to hold that level. Still trying to hold that level. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Them sellers need to come in. Them sellers need to come in. Sellers need to pull it if they're trying to get it. Look at that. Going sideways. Right at 92. Look at that. Going sideways right at 92. See that? 92? It's going sideways right now. So 92 holding. So 92 holding. That's the new support. So your other support was 491.66. Now 492. 492 holding. Support. Bad trapping. Bad trapping them. Bad trapping them. Uh-oh. I see another one. Bad trap number 2. Uh-oh. Bad trap 2. That was bad trap 1 here. Bad trap number 2 here. Uh-oh, steady moving on up. Red to green, red to green, red to green. That buy pressure. Oh. I told you that pipeline was going. Didn't I not say that pipeline was going to hold? I told you. Man, don't never doubt me, man. Watch, let's go back to the 15-minute. I told you. Look, my pipeline was going to hold, baby. Look at that. See my pipeline? Look. Pipeline. I told you, get back on top of it. Ascending triangle on the pipeline. Ascending triangle on the pipeline to the 492.71. And ascending triangle on the 3-minute. So you got 2 ascending triangles. 2. And you got it back on here. Look at that. Boom. And you got this ascending triangle. Look at that. That push. There go that push coming. Ascending triangle. Here we go. Uh-oh. Forbes, you ready? Forbes. Ascending triangle 1. We might go to ascending triangle 2 to 94. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. And we can break this. Break and hold above 472. Uh-oh. Are we about to create a new high? Boom. New high day. New high day. New high day. I told you. Forbes, where you at? Forbes. Oh, man. Oh, squeeze. Ascending triangle. Hey, I called it. Yeah, I called it. Ascending triangle. Y'all owe me some tips. I set it up for y'all. Ascending triangle. Y'all owe me some tips. On what I told you, possibly 494. Y'all owe me some damn tips. I told you. We had 2 ascending triangle squeezes. I told you it was coming. I told you a bear trap, ascending triangle, everything I alerted happened. I told you. Man, Forbes, ride it, baby. Oh, ride it. Oh, man. Ride that bear, boy. Ascending and pop. Now we on the possibly 494. Ascending triangle. Man. Ooh. No problem, Hitman. I told y'all. Don't ever doubt me, man. I know y'all banking. I told you. How could y'all ever doubt me? Man? Look at that. First ascending triangle. Possibly up to the second ascending triangle. I told you. And we might hit 495. I told you. Man, don't doubt me. Don't ever doubt me, man. Ooh. Boy, I bet you them sellers scared now. Ascending triangle, successful. First one. Now we up to the second ascending triangle. Just pay attention to that trend line. As long as that trend line hold, you'll have ascending triangle 1. You'll see have ascending triangle 2. All the way up to 95. Let's see. Let me move this one. 95. I'm going to make another one just in case. We go up to 95. Let's see. That'll be the second one. So you got 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ooh. Man. Y'all welcome. I done called out the bear traps for y'all. I done called out the ascending triangles for y'all. What else y'all need from me? I done called up the uptrend for y'all. I mean, what else y'all need from me, y'all? I'm trying to put money in y'all pockets. Shout out to Marty for $5 donation. Shout out to Marty. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out. Thank you for the donation, Marty. I got you, boss. I'm about to hook you up. I was calling him. I was alerting him left and right. Man, now what? I told you. I hope I put money in all y'all pockets, man. Team trades all the way. I'm making sure we winning. I'll make sure y'all win on a Friday. Y'all gonna have some money in y'all pockets. Appreciate you, Marty. Thank you so much, boss. Man. Ooh, them boys is banking. Forbes. Oh, 800 on Forbes. Shout out to Forbes. 800. 800 on the day. Man. Man, we should be just straight dollar bills right now, baby. Dollar bills. All right, Marty, let me hook you up. You at 10 now? So you got the blue box now. So Marty, you done moved up to the blue box, boss. Congratulations. Blue box for you. And you are now up to, you done donated twice. So let me hook you up, give you the blue box. So you at the blue box. Let me hook up the king with it. All right, blue box. I got you, Marty Moore. I got you, boss. I got you. I'm hooking you up with the blue box right now, Chief. You are good to go, Marty Moore. All right, you up to 10. Oh, so you and Mello tied up now. All right, so you should be seeing a blue box above my head in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You good to go, Marty. You good to go. Man. Oof. Now, let's see if that 472, if this old Hive J of 472.71, I'm sorry, 492.71, it's gonna turn into support now. Let's see if we're gonna bounce on top of this. Let's see if they can turn this into support now. Man, I'm hooking the team up today. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday to y'all, man. Them boys, yeah, everybody banking. Bang, bang. Alright, let me see. Make sure I got everything set up with Marty Moore. Again, appreciate you for the donation, Mort. Shout out to you. Thank you. I'm trying to get you set up right now, boss. Trying to put you in my little box right here. Trying to get you set up. You heard me, get you knocked out real quick. Get you knocked out. Get you knocked out. And get that done. And copy. And you are good to go. And go ahead and put you above my head real quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to get a nice little pullback. See if we can try to bounce off of this between that 93 and that 492.70 mark. Let's see if we'll get some type of bounce. If we do pull back. Because you never know, that bad boy might just stay going crazy. Because I don't think them sellers about that life right now. I don't think about that life right now. Ah, shoot. What I did wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Let me see. I need my eraser real quick. Eraser. Ah, come on. Almost got you set up, Marty. I'm just trying to get everything set up. Trying to get this done. Let me see. All right, now we're getting a little pullback. So let's see if we pull back between that 93 and that 92.71. Let's see if we get a nice little pullback on down. Let's see what happens. And we bounce back in those areas. Let's keep that on watch. What did I do wrong? Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to get your message set up, Mort. I got you, boss. Almost got you done. Almost got you done, Chief. Trying to see how I can, might have to shrink it just a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm still watching that pullback. Just trying to get Marty set up real quick so I can post him on my above my head real quick. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Still holding, still holding. Come on, come on. Trying to get this done. I'm on my way. All right, cool. I got you set up, Mark. Let me go ahead and post the tag up above my head. So since you just donated, let me go ahead and post it real quick. So, cool. Got you set up, Marty. So you should be above my head. Marty, you should be popping above my head. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So I was making sure you was good to go, Chief. Good to go, good to go. So I got you in trade life in my right above my head, boss. So shout out to Marty and Trade Life for the donations. Thank y'all so much. All right. Who texted me? Oh. Yep, shout out to Marty Moore and Trade Life. And look, bad boy still pushing. Look at that. Still pushing. Oh, yeah, I already knew. Like I said, as long as that uptrend keep going, it's going to be more upside. Yeah, as long as you stay on that uptrend, Queen, it's gonna definitely be more upside. It's only until we crack that uptrend, then we'll see downside. But other than that, yeah, look at that, 50 cents away from 494. I told you, man, this is insane. AK all the way. No, let me change the name. AK Savage 47? No, AK 47. No, what was it? AK 47 Savage or AK Savage 47? Oh, AK Savage 47. That's what it was. Shout out to the Savage. Shout out to the Savage. Trade Life. Anything on your inbox? Anything? Any trades? You banked on it? Let me see if he's still in. Let me ask him if he on YouTube. Let me see. Did you nail the spy push? And put a little rocket. Rocket. Oh, he already wrote me. By the time never mind. Small win, then switch to a paper trading for practice. Man, we 50 cents. We are what? 50 cents away from 494. Man, this is insane. Insane. All right, let me get my contracts, man. Let me see. God, dog. Where we at? Them bad boys are still running. This is insane. I said keep sending for the wrong contract. I mean for the wrong, there we go. Man. Whew. This is insane, man. That bad boy still just pushing. God, dog. Oh no. Hey Forbes, did you get out the whole position, or are you still in? Did you get out half your position, or are you still? What did you do? Did you get out the full position or half your position? Pete, tell me you trading too, boss. Tell me you killing it. I need my soldiers. I need my right hand men to let me know what's up. He said I'm out half, still up one, up. And like I said, next push is the 494, boss. Next push, 494. I send a triangle after. Man, uptrend is killing it. Uptrend killing it. I mean, you got all the way up to 495. I mean, we could see 495. Cisco. Mr. Harris Heller. Harris, whatever. Hey, any more playlists, boss? Throw me some more playlists. AK-47. Ooh, we got left? Almost 30, almost 30 cents from 494? Man. Oh my goodness. This is sick, bro. God, dog. Bro, this is madness. This is mad. Look at that. 30 cents away from 490. Man, another high. God. Man. Incoming rejections. Take profits if you can. Yeah, around 494. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, because we still got room to fall back on down to this old high day. I mean, we still got room to fall back down to this bad boy. Between this 493 to 492.71, still got room to fall back to that area. So we still haven't tested that area just yet. I almost panicked on that drop after Uncle P. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, so that means we hit 495. We only $5 away from 500, team. $5 away from 500. Remember how far we came? We was only at what, 4? We was like in the 430s, and then went back up to the 440s, 450s. I mean, look at this. This is insane, man. Down $300 and now up 300. What was your entry? Cisco, what was your entry? Yeah, don't go for no puts right now. No puts. As long as you're above that VWAP and you're on that uptrend, no puts. All calls. And you're on that you see that uptrend? Uptrend still holding. You're above the VWAP. You're in the ascending triangle part 2. This is the second ascending triangle. So yeah, no puts. No puts. So let you know, no puts. Man, this is crazy, man. I got in at 488. Wait, 488? Well, no, you was in a good spot then. You say 488? Wait, no. We talking about yesterday? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hell, I just covered back my loss in like 5 seconds not too long ago. So, I mean, everybody in the green right now. Everybody in the green. I just want to see this pullback. I mean, this pullback gonna be nice. Cause nothing wrong with a pullback. As long as we stay above this uptrend, because, I mean, you got to remember, we still overextended. So, nothing wrong with a little pullback. You know, get us closer back towards that downtrend. I mean, this uptrend, where you can start to move yourself back on up, kind of like almost like a U shape. I mean, nothing wrong with a pullback. Nothing at all is wrong with a pullback. So do expect a pullback. That's gonna happen. $493.85. We're not that far. Man, this is crazy, man. Insane. Just high after high after high. God, man. I feel sorry for the ones going in on puts that held that crap. That's why I was like, nope. That's why I was waiting on the pattern. That's why you got to watch your patterns, man. Put yourself on the right side of momentum. That's why I was doing my best to help y'all out with the patterns I was setting up as far as the uptrend, the ascending triangle, to let y'all know what side of momentum we was on, which side to stay on. So y'all it paid y'all off. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout outs to y'all. So, like I said, do expect a pullback, because we don't get a pullback. Trust, that's gonna happen. At 494, could possibly see a pullback. So it's coming. We're not too far from getting there. I mean, that bad boy just steady, But we still, like I said, we still need a little pullback though. And still reset itself up and move right back on up. Because I think we still gonna hit some more highs. I do believe we're gonna hit 495. I do believe we're going to hit. Look. Ooh. 494 coming up. What, 8 cents left? 494 coming up. Here we go. 8 cents. What we got? Keep pushing. Man, this is insane. 7 cents, 6 cents, 5 cents. Got 5 cents left. 5 cents left to that 400 mark. I mean, to that 494. 5 cents left. Wait till you get to 400. I mean, 494. And just reset yourself and wait for the next one. It touched 494, you get probably get a little bit of gonna get a pullback. Because you gotta understand, you overextended off of this uptrend. You got room to fall. You got room to fall right back to that old high day too. So keep that in mind. So lock whatever profits you have, wait for a pullback, reset yourself up for the next move. Because you gotta remember, you're getting overextended off of this uptrend. You will have some room to fall back on down to this old high day, and preferably that uptrend. I mean, you gotta understand that because you're getting higher and higher. You're building new high days. Yeah, exactly. Do be careful, because we're getting right into lunch hour, just like what Deck is saying. You gotta think about that too, y'all. We are getting into lunch hours. Do be careful. Lunch hours is around the corner. So just wait for it to reset itself up again. So if you got profits, take it. Don't worry about them few. I'm just telling you right now. Excuse my language, but don't worry about them little few funky ass cents that you got above your head. If you are in the green and you making good profits, it don't matter. You know, it's like $4.95. If you think about it, $4.93.95 is only 5 cents away from $4.94. You still making good profits. That's just a nickel. Think about it. You gonna hold over a nickel? Really? If you already up in profits, take it. Wait for the next setup. Because I guarantee you a pullback is coming. And lunch hour is around the corner. If you're not, don't try to be, see, that's something I had to learn when I was trading. Stop trying to be perfect on every damn price point. Stop trying to wait for 400. You at $4.93.95, take your profits. You got in at a good area at the bottom and rode it on up to this point, take your profits while you have it. Always understand, what I always tell y'all before I log off, always put grateful over greed. Always put grateful over greed, because you have to think about that as a blessing. That's money you did not have in your pockets before that you now have. And the only way to secure it is to hit that damn sell button, put it in your account, and wait for the next setup. Be blessed with what you have. Don't take your blessings for granted. Don't do that. Because I had to learn that lesson. Trust. And I had to learn by busting my ass plenty of times. Shout out to Pete for $5.95 profit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, that's good profit. Don't try to be perfect with it, because who's to say that we're going to actually hit $4.94 right now? We may not. We may hit it. We may not. But the fact is, well, now we're hitting it. But the fact is, you made profit. That's all that matters. You made profit. There we go, $4.94. But like I said, we don't know what was going to happen once it hit $4.94, or if it was going to hit $4.94. You know, what about we would have got a pullback right at that $4.93.95 mark, 5 cents underneath it and fell. See, you don't know, so don't risk it. Take what you have and run with it. Now, up. Shout out to Pete for $20, man. Oh, shout out to Pete. Pete coming in. Man, thank y'all so much for the donations, man. This is crazy. But yeah, what you do now, Pete, you got to understand. You got a long ways to go to this uptrend, to come down to test the uptrend. And you also have this spot right here. You remember our old high day of 492.71. So you still have to test this area for possible support, because you got to understand, this was your high day during pre-market today. Remember, you hit, you fail, you hit, you fail. Let me move the screen over just a little bit more. Yeah, right here, 492. 492.71. That was that pre-market high day. Hit, fail, hit, fail. Remember, what was once resistance is now support once you get above it. So now do expect, once we do get a pullback, for a bounce either on this level or even around this level of that this uptrend. So just wait for the next setup. But again, as long as you stay above this uptrend, you good. Set yourself up for the next potential and rock and roll. So say for instance you make an additional $500. That's $1,000 in your pocket, boss. Take that, man. Congratulations to all traders. Congratulations to all traders, man. Shout out to everybody who's making profit, who's killing it right now. Y'all boys are banking right now. Let me go ahead and update Pete with his 20. He didn't hit me up with 20. Let me go ahead and update him. Man, shout out to the team, man, for the profits, for the donations, man. I guess Friday is a good day. And not just that, this is my birthday month. My birthday is February 11th. So this is my birthday month. Thank y'all too. So yeah, thank y'all for everything, man. I'm blessed to see another year. So can't wait to see it, man. I don't know what song it is, and I'm sure about to change it. Alright, let me go ahead and hook Pete up, put him above my head as far as the tag. Hook him up real quick while the market doing this thing right now. What is this playing? Alright, go ahead and set him up real quick. Put him in a new little tag spot. So now he's a new go ahead and take this little spot off. Alright, Pete, you're about to be above my head in that little bracket in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to you, Pete, for you being the latest. Shout out to Pete. Alright, let me update the ranking box. So Pete is at 40. Oh shit, so Pete is where now? At 40? Oh no, he still got a blue box. Alright, because I thought he had a red box. And you donated twice already. Alright. And you donated twice. Get you hooked up on that. Boom. So damn, Pete, you about $10 away from the red box too. So Trade Life just hit it, just made the red box. So you $10 behind him. Shout out to you on that. So let me update. The ranking box should be updating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is good to go. Boom. Make sure I got you all set up, Cap. Alright, cool. We fix your tag real quick. Alright, you good to go? Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, so I got you above my head, Pete. So you good? You updated on the rank list, the leaderboard, and right here above my head. I got you on this little tag for the latest donator. So shout out to you. Shout out to Trade Life. Marty, shout out to Marty, to all the donators. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Yep, see you get that pullback, Pete. See what I mean? I told you. That's why I told you. Take that profit. I told you, boss. I told you. Take that profit. Wait for the next setup. Man, shout out to the team, man, for everything. Oh, where's it at? Oh, here we go. 460. Easy. Yep, now we're getting our nice little pullback. So let's see what's gonna happen at that old resistance area. Resistance area, Pete. So let's see what's gonna happen at that old 492.90, 492.71. Right here. So let's see what's gonna happen. So now that's old support. Old resistance. Now it's possible support. So let me change that since we have these overheads above. Now I had to change the colors on these bad boys. Let me see. Let's see if that's gonna turn into support. I'm gonna keep it on watch. And we still have this other area too. That could be possible support too. So let me fix that real quick. So that's support. Coming back on down. So let's see. Getting a nice little pullback. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You let it reset itself. Nothing wrong with a pullback. Where's the 200 at? Where the 200? Oh, the 200 is lining itself up with that 491.66. See that? Now it's lining up with this bad boy and the uptrend. So you got 3 areas of support here. You got the 491.66 which was yesterday's high of day. Matter of fact, let me title that real quick. So that was yesterday. That was, what was yesterday's? Thursday's. So let me put Thursday's high of day so I can mark that off. Did it mark? Show to the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, boom, down here. So that's yesterday's high of day. This was pre-market's high of day. So I'm gonna put that to pre-market high of day. Today's pre-market. Friday's pre-market high of day. So that can turn into support as it comes down. So we got support 1, we got support 2, we got this uptrend still. Everything is moving on up. VWAP is moving up. Everything's still looking good. Shout out to Pete. Pete, congratulations, boss man. Man, shout out to you. Give a shout out to Pete real quick. Pete said, I'm not even going in big on trades yet. Only trading a very small portion of my account until I get consistent in wins. I'm feeling very hopeful and blessed for my future in trading. All thanks to the people like here, like, thank you so much, boss. Me, Sean, AK47, and active traders. So shout out to everybody. I mean, for all of us working together as a family, man, and helping each other out. So, but thank you again for the shout out, boss. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Man, this was a good Friday, man. Man, this was a good Friday. Yep, gonna probably get a nice little move back on down, possibly around this area that we could see a nice little bounce. So then you're gonna get a nice little overextension on the downside from that 9 EMA. Should yank it right back on up. So let's see. See a nice little pull down, a little pull back. Get overextended on the downside and then try to pull this right back up to that bad boy. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. Hold that key level, start to move ourselves back on up. Damn, it's 12 o'clock. Lunch hour, y'all, lunch hour. Should be getting a pullback soon. Pullback should soon be coming. Like I said, I'm going to see a pullback right back off of this little high area. Well, old high day, which is pre-market. See, we try to get a little bounce off of this. Hold that key level. Start to move ourselves right back on up. So I'm going to keep that on watch team to see what we get. See if we get like a nice little pullback. Right back to this little old resistance, now support area, possible support. And then what else we got? That's all the way down to the 491s though. So I think the next area really is going to be between 492.71. This is crazy. I mean, everybody banking. Come on, pull back. Come on, pull back. Give me a nice one. Give me a nice one. Give me a nice one. Let me see how I'm going to put. I just want to look at the puts just to see how it's looking. I ain't jumping in no puts. Hell no. But I just want to see how it looks. Let me see. They still going down. I mean, still trending down. So. All right. Come on, pull back. Come on, pull back. Let's see if we can get this 492.71-ish area. Let's see if we can get it. Like I said, I don't mind an extension on down and then try to like put a belt. Let's see if we're gonna get it. Are we gonna get it? Oh man. Yeah, team, with today being Friday too, I might soon be getting off. I'm gonna stay on to about 30 more minutes. With today being Friday, because you already know how that goes. You don't want to overtrade, you don't want to overdo. Get ourselves set up for Monday setup, because you already know that volume starts to die down during lunch hours, and you don't want to start risking it. So if you already made profits, you know, from 9:30 all the way to now. Shout out to y'all. Don't get greedy. Do not put that money back into the market. Save that. Wait for the next setup. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait for the next opportunity. But if you made profits today, lock it out. Lock it in. I need SPY at 498 so I can double my money. At 498 or 89? Because I'm about to say we haven't hit 498 yet. Oh, you waiting for it to go up to 500. That's what you waiting on. That's what you talking about, Cisco, 500? Come on, pull back. Come on, come on. Oh, you really trying to kill it. you really trying to murder the market. God, man, I see you, boss. I see you. I just want to see if we're going to get this pullback. You know, we're going to try to get this pullback down to this key level. Or at least like around that, what his uptrend is. So you kind of cancel. You see all that space you got in between the uptrend and your SPY? See the space where it can easily fall? So that's what I want to see, because I want us to cover. I want us to clear that space. Come back on down. Find like another bounce. You know, somewhere in these little areas, and then start to move back on up. Like either somewhat like a U shape for the next movement back on up, but right now we're still in these little high areas. Or go sideways, it can still pop, but I'd rather pull back. I'd rather pull back on down, reset itself, and then go right back on up. So we'll see what we're gonna get. We'll see what we get, because we are way overextended right now off the uptrend. Now we're in this ascending triangle pattern. We done went from this one here to now this one. So now this one is trying to set itself up. So just like it did here on this one, how it hit, got rejected, U-shaped, all right on that uptrend, and came right back on up for that squeeze. Same thing needs to happen here in a sense. It needs to hit, fall, get rid of all, get those sellers out of the way. Buyers move back in, push it right back on up for another squeeze. So but the way this is going, look like it want to start pushing even before we even do that. It's like, man, like they really want that. They really want that 495. Come on, man, give me a little pullback. I mean, I'll jump in again. I mean, if we get a nice little pullback towards these key areas where I know we can, you know, hold and move back on up, I'll do it. But I'm not jumping in right here, especially around resistance. Hell to the no. I'm not doing that. Negatory. But that's what I'm saying, boss. If we can get a nice little pullback on down, kind of like we did here, how we can pull back, and then U-shaped our way right back on up and for the pop, I can see us doing this, because if you notice, again, the bows are getting smaller and smaller. It's getting tighter and tighter. So, I'm trying to see real quick. Let's see. Now, here we go. We might be getting a pullback soon. Might be getting a pullback soon. Come on, come on. Get rid of all your sellers. Get your sellers out the way. Have your buyers move back in and curl that bad boy right back on up. Come on, come on, come on. Because it looked like it want to pull back. It looked like it's trying to set itself up for a pullback. It looked like it wanted. I'm going to keep it on watch. Man, what? I wouldn't mind, like I said, if I catch like $5,000 real quick. I mean, $5,000, $2,000, I don't care. I'm just waiting on the next setup. That's all I'm doing. I'm just waiting on the next setup. I'm waiting on the next setup to take place. Because all I want to see here, because it's slowly trying to move on down. Here we go. Come on down. Come on down. Pull you. There you go. All right, come on down. As long as that 90 MA stays where it's at, cool. We just need an overextension on the downside and then pull it right back on up. So cool, cool. Come on. Pull it, pull it, pull it. I get in for another opportunity. I go in for another kill. Let me see where we go from here. Man, because I want to see this. I want to see this that contract spike. I want to see my contract go from $1 to $2 to $3. See, I just want to see that type of movement. I want to see just a heavy hit on that bad boy. I mean, cause they moving nicely. Let me check out. Is this the same contract I had? Let me see. Let me double check. See if it's the same one. Is it the same one or is it a different one? 75. Yep, same contract. Cool. So that means it's moving up my volume. I got 17,000. Cool. Just like what I need. I'm just trying to watch the setups between everything. My indicators. Your 200 still at the bottom here, so that's still gonna hold up at support. All right, here we go. Slowly pulling down. See it? Slowly pulling on down. Let's see. Come on. Come on down to these little key levels. Let's see. Show me what you're working with. Oh, you know what? I'm about to call myself fat. I might DoorDash. Oh man, it's 11 o'clock. I might DoorDash. I don't feel like getting in the car and go get nothing. I'm so lazy right now. I might DoorDash real quick. I missed the trade. How do you lose $100 plus? Huh? Wait. What you talking about, boss? You say you lost. How do you lose $100? What? You lost $100? Oh, yesterday. Yesterday I got caught in that bad trap. I got no, I lost 200. I ain't lose 100. I lost 200. But I got caught. Damn, I forgot where I got in at. When I got caught in that channel. Cause I don't have my downtrend set up no more. When I thought, what was it? I had a downtrend set up. I forgot how I had it set up yesterday. It was set up in some type of way. I thought it was gonna fall, and I got caught like somewhere in a channel. But again, my losses were small. So $200 I know I can get back. Like today. Today I made 100, so I'm back up to 900. So all I gotta do is make an additional 900, put me back up to 1,000. I'm back to 1,000. So I mean, it was an honest mistake, Cisco. Like I said, it was pretty much more buyers than sellers. And when I thought I was gonna get the pullback I wanted, got caught in a bad trap, and crap happens. You know, something like this. I thought we were gonna get a pullback yesterday, and bulls came in, trapped the bears, and I got stuck. I mean, stuff like that happens, man. But I had a trade plan. I made sure to average down so my losses wouldn't be huge. Because hadn't I would have not averaged down, I probably would have took a bigger hit, to be honest. I'm glad I got 200, because 200 I could easily get back, because I made 100 back like in about 5 seconds. But I made sure I was down at 200 again versus 500 to damn near blowing up my account. Because I was at a good level, and it went up higher than that. So it was a good thing I averaged down to a point that as the SPY was going up, my contract couldn't go lower. I was already at a low area that I was just sitting there. So, like I said, I made sure to maneuver my contracts to make sure I wouldn't go catch any other losses under like over 200 pretty much. So I took a $200 loss. I knew that's money I can get back. And again, I got 100 back today, so I just got to make an additional 100 and done. So that's why I put myself in positions, with money I know I can get back. Like I said, had it would have been 500 or damn near 1,000 while I blew up my account, then I would have been in a, But 200, I can easily get it back. Easy. So it was an honest mistake. Like I said, I thought it was getting a nice pullback, and I just got caught in a damn bad trap. So crap happens, man. It happens, man. So yeah, like I said, I'm back up 900 because I was down back down to 800. Now I'm back up to 900. It's my proof right here. And I told y'all I don't hide nothing from y'all. I'll be as honest with y'all as possible. So yesterday, I took my little $200 loss. Yesterday, you can see it, 200. And then today, I came back, made 100, pushed it right back to 902. So, that's why I'm waiting on the next setup, because now I'm trying to go beyond that point. Now I'm trying to make more than 100. So now I'm trying to go above. So if I can go on my next move coming up, If I can go over 500 to 1,000, I'll take that. That's why I'm just sitting here waiting on the next setup. So, but again, I put myself in positions with money I know I can get back. So, because I mean, they seen it. I made 100 like damn near under 10 seconds. I made that back like nothing. So right now I'm just waiting on the setup. See how everything's gonna set itself up right now. So we are coming back down to this possible support area. As long as we hold this uptrend and move ourselves back on up, then I'll hop back in, make my additional 100 plus, put my account back into the 1,000 plus. I just wait on patterns. I mean, I got my trades right here. Where I show you where I trade at. Oh man. But I might not even get in again. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, because with knowing it's Friday, I ain't gonna lie. I might just hold what I got. I'm blessed to be back at 900. You know, I might not even want to put myself in that position, because after 12 o'clock lunch hours, I don't know how the market is gonna respond. I don't know if the buyers are still gonna be there. See, I don't know now. I know what it was, you know, at 9:30 to 11:30 ish. You know, 12 o'clock, whatever. I knew what the volume was then. I don't know what it is now. So I'm like, could I be risking it now if I jump in knowing that it is lunch hours? Probably half of the traders already then made profit and left. You know, I don't know what it's going to do now. So I'd rather set myself up for Monday for, you know, watch what pattern sets itself up today. Take that pattern today and cross it over into Monday. Whether I see a U shape, an arch, a channel, you know, and see where we go from there. So all I know for now, 494.04 is my high day right now. So far. So if we don't get back above it today, then I'll take that same price into Monday. So basically what I'm going to do is watch the price actions from today. Let me go back out. Back out again. Let me go to my 15. Go back out. 15. Yeah, see? So, say for instance we don't go back up to this mark. Let's say for instance. So, what I'm going to do is, I know where my high is at. I got it already marked, right? I got it marked down. So, say for instance, we do close out underneath for 494.04. We don't get back up. Let's just say that. So, what I'm going to do, set up a new game plan for Monday. So, all I'm going to do is take Monday. Let me put this here. All I'm going to do is take Friday's movement. Say for instance, we do this. I'm going to take Friday's movement, say for instance we hold above this key level or even lower. And I'm going to just wait for us to move right back on up to this level. You know, whether I can either get back in around this area for another pullback and then move back on up to 94 for a possible break. But I know for sure I'm going to keep my eyes on 492.71 and 494.04. Because that's going to be my areas as of now. Because we haven't broken underneath 492.71. Nor haven't we broken above 494.04. So as of now, these are going to be my key areas going into Monday if we stay in this range. So I know this is going to be my tops. This is going to be my bottoms. Or if we do go a bit lower, you know, we do crack that too. We still got this area. We still got this area to come down to. See that? So, I mean, either or. So all I'm going to do is just take the price actions, take the pattern from today, throw it over into Monday to see what we get from there. That's all I'm going to do. But I'm going to watch it right now, like to see what happens. Do we stand like in sort of a channel until the close? Will we re-break 494.04? Will we break down 492.71? We don't know. Because now the volume is gone at this moment. We had enough volume. You can see this. So at this moment, we may channel. I don't know right now. We may just channel. So I'd rather wait to get towards the hype area of the market, which is from 9:30 to damn near 11:30, and then take my profits. See, everybody got in because everybody got in at the beginning of the market where it had a lot of volume. Same thing we got to just do from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all the way on through the next week. All we do is pay attention to what happens prior. So all we're going to do is just pay attention to the pattern that forms here going into Monday. You know, when we stay above that uptrend and continuously move on up, or will we crack that uptrend and then move ourselves on down. So if I go back into my 10-3 here, as long as we stay above this uptrend, everything to me is going to be considered upside. We crack that uptrend, then I might go in for a put, you know, because now we're going back underneath. But as long as this uptrend hold, I'm just going to keep my eyes on these price levels. Uptrend, like I said, you got ascending triangle we already squeezed. Now this is your second ascending triangle. We break that, then you're on to your third ascending triangle, which is what? 495. So I'm just going to keep it on watch. And say for instance, okay, say for instance we don't come all the way back on down here. Let's just say for instance we break. Your area now is going to be 494.04. That's going to be your next support area. Because that area held up as resistance. You break above resistance. Resistance now turn into support. So right now it's a waiting game because you don't know which way it's going to go. We could fade back on down here. We could. Or we can pop and then turn this 494.04 to support. I mean, anything can happen. So right now we just steady channeling. We steady moving, trying to go back up to the 494. So let's see what's going to happen. Well, how far we got left? About what, 20, almost 20 cents? So I'm going to keep it on watch. You know, will we get rejected and come back on down? Or will we break and go up to the next price point? So like I said, just look at this as a channel because you see back here, when you got rejected at, you got rejected. What was once resistance is now support. So now that's going to be your bottom as of now. 492.71. We haven't broken above 404 just yet. That's going to be your top as of now. So look at it from this channel standpoint. Your bottoms and your tops until it makes a decision which way it wants to go. That's it. But even if it goes this way, say for instance we do break out this way, you know, towards 495, always still keep this in mind. 492, because that whatever happens in the past can come back into the present. Keep that in mind. So always keep these price points in mind. Alert, high alert, watch for a run up to 494, then a slow, choppy climb to 495. See, we might chop. See, that's what I mean, like sideways movements this way. So that's why I'm gonna keep on watching to see what it do. NVDA. Ooh. From what? 637.50 all the way on up to what? Damn. And that was today? Goodness. And then look at the support on this bad boy. This is NVDA. You got the 200, the 9, the 20, and the VWAP. So you had like quadruple support here. And that bad boy just ripped. Man. God dog. That's crazy. That is insane. I mean, like Dick was saying, we could get up to 495. You know, it's just going to be choppy. It's just going to be some sideways movement, like sideways. As long as that uptrend holds, it's just going to be like this. Unless we get a spike, you know, volume moves back in. We get a nice spike, some type of volatility. But as of now, it's just going to probably be sideways movement. Slow. It's going to pretty much be slow until some type of activity moves back in. But right now, it's lunch hour, and I don't see anything at all right now. So just thinking, just like I said, just look at it in this channel. We're in this channel right now. So you got your tops and your bottoms. Boom, boom, boom. Your tops are 494.04 and your bottoms are 492.71. So that was today's 492.71 was today's pre-market high, and this is today's high day so far. So put today's high day. Put FIE. Friday, intraday high day. I'm gonna just put INT. Boom. So you got your pretty much you got your both of your higher days at the moment. You got your pre-market higher day acting as support, and you have your new higher day acting as resistance. Pretty much. See that? Your old high day support, new high day resistance. That's pretty much it. Oh man. Almost up to, man. That is insane. $30 on MVDA. Goodness. Hey, AK, did you catch any MVDA? Did you catch anything? Cause man, you caught that $30. God, dog. Ooh, ooh. See, if I could try to close out Friday, you know, with at least 500 to 1,000, I'm good. Cause then that'll put me close to the $2,000. So therefore, the closer I get to $2,000, my buying power kicks in. Cause the minute you have $2,000 in your margin account on TOS, you'll have 2x leverage of buying power. So once I have $2,000 in there, I'll have $4,000 of buying power to use. So not only can I use my money as far as my 2,000, I can use the money provided by the broker to trade with as well. So might as well say 6,000. So boom, boom, boom. So that's why I'm waiting to get to 2,000. So once my buying power kicks in, I go with massive contracts in a short period of time. Only you have to sit in it for a long time. If I get in with like, let's say, 50 contracts? That's 5,000 shares. So what it is? Because 1,000 is 100 every 10 cents. So 5,000 is 500 every 10 cents. So all I would have to do is wait for the market to move 10 cents off of 5,000 shares, and that's $500. So I told you I could just make little small bits of money in a small period of time. And boy, if I catch a ripper on 5,000 shares, oh, let's just say, okay, say for instance I caught a $3 rip with 5,000 shares. This is how much I would literally have. Where's my calculator? Calculator. Where you at? All right, so I have 5,000 shares times $3. Just say for instance it ripped $3. I would make $15,000 off of $3. So I'm telling you, I'm setting myself up. I'm telling you, I'm about to be going. That's why I'm watching my pattern set up the way it needs to. I'm being very cautious. Cause look how quick I made 100. I got in, got out, boom, boom. I mean, I could have made more, but it just goes to show you my way of thinking, my entries, my mindset. You know, I didn't hold, I didn't be stubborn. I mean, I could have held, but I took profits while I had it. Boom, got my account back up to 900. All I gotta do is make an additional 100, get back to 1,000, then I'm back where I started. So I made a quick 100. I was trying to get an additional, so just while I was trying to wait for the setup, I didn't want to get caught like in a channel. I wanted to get like either off of a bounce, you know, somewhere else support where a lot of momentum can move in and push it back on up. Because see, right now you're going sideways. So if we get closer to an area of support where, you know, I know bulls will move in and add on to the buying pressure and spike it back on up, then good. But right here, this is sideways. I'm not doing that. I'll just be sitting sideways. I'd rather a nice little bounce here, go back on up. Because I want to get away from resistance. I'd rather get back into support and then run up to resistance. You know what? I'm about to order some Arby's. Don't you judge me, y'all. I'm hungry, man. Don't look. I haven't eaten yet. I want a Chick-fil-A, but I already had Pizza Hut, so let me do a dash real quick on some Arby's. Arby's will do me some justice for right now. Cause I already cooked, man. I didn't cook for me and my kids. They tore up my food, especially my daughter, man. I cooked some spaghetti. Oh my goodness, man. My daughter tore up my spaghetti like within 2 days, and that was supposed to last me for like 4 days. Man, she came in and demolished my spaghetti. I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but man, dude, Arby's. Oh my God, boy, that beef and cheddar, and them curly fries, with that sweet tea to go with it, and that Arby's sauce. Oh, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I was burnt out on Chick-fil-A too. Cause boy, I go to Chick-fil-A, I hand up on that Polynesian sauce. Man, what? See, look, we testing that 494.04 once again. See, testing it once again. So let's see what's gonna happen to you. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm keeping on watch. Keeping on watch. Man, I'm about to order. You think I'm lying? Dude, I'm about to place my order in a few minutes. But right now, okay, look, we made a new high. Now we got a new high. So let's see, 494.11. But do remember to keep this. Do not take your lines off. Wherever you have resistance at, keep that in mind. So if it holds, keep that as support as it goes up. Always, wherever you have resistance at, always do never take your line away. Because as the market comes back on down, that can hold up as support. So do keep that in mind. Because remember, we still haven't tested here. And now we're breaking above here. That can turn into support. So as we go up to that 95, look at that. So if we catch a nice little pullback on down, that can turn into possible support now. So keep it on watch, team. Keep it on watch. Let's see. Good gracious. Goodness. It just won't stop. No. Man, Trade Life donated today. Nah, he's up. He's at the red box now, Nuno. Your boy Trade Life is at the red box now at 50. Marty donated. He's at 10. And I think it was Pete at 40 with he moved up, cause that boy banked almost 500. Well, yeah, it was 500 plus 580 plus. So Pete banked. So yeah, man. Up, see this little bull flag setup. So we might pull back down to that 484, 494. So that's why you never want to remove your lines. Keep your old lines right where they're at. Because you might get a pullback right back to this area of support. Resistance that's now support. So always keep your lines intact. Even once you do it, you have a breakout. Never forget about where you had trouble at in the past. Because now as you come back to it, resistance can now turn into support. Because as this pull back down, we could test that 494.04. So that can be basically your point of entry. If we come back down. So that means it's steady running. We haven't tested the old pre-market high of day. Let's say we try at least retest this area of 494.04. Oh, so damn. Shout out Nuno with the donation. God dang, Nuno, man. Y'all boys y'all just doing the most today, man. Y'all is doing the most. I can't keep up with y'all right now. Ridiculous. Look at it, still pushing. We still ain't got, man. We would have got a nice little pullback down. Man. And look at that, steady moving. Man, that thing rocking and rolling right now. God, dog. Hey, Cisco, we might. I mean, it's just non-stop right now. I mean, it's just like in beast mode right now. All right, let me get Nuno tag ready, guys. Shout out to Nuno. I'm gonna get shout out to everybody, cause I'm gonna have to get all y'all whatchamacallits. Get everybody tags in order. Is I'm back on him? So let's see. All right, paste Nuno's new tag. I gotta paste his tag now. Shout out to Nuno for the donation. We hit him up. Yeah, I don't know when Alex gonna show up. He ain't show up yet, so he ain't got a chance to see that. That's gonna be funny. All right, I got you hooked up, Nuno. Let me put you in the blue tag that purple tag above my head real quick. I got that one set up. All right, I got you hooked up. God dang, man. I just need that nice pullback, man. Before we hit it. Like, man, I want to get in bad and ride that bad boy on up, but man, come on, give me a nice pullback. All right, let me update the box. So where you at, Nuno? What you just donated 10? Yeah, 10. So that's gonna put you at what, 121? Yeah, 121. 121, and that's 12 boxes, 12 gifts so far. So 12 gift on your end. So you still holding the number one spot. Golly. So you should be getting updated in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So you good. So I gotta go back and get everybody's donations, and so I can make sure to give everybody a shout out as I close out. So I gotta go to tips and do a new one for y'all today. Like, man, this is crazy. Man, what is playing on this radio? I mean, what is this? I mean, a nice song, but I mean, no. All right, come on. Give me a pullback, baby. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. What we got? What we got? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. God, man, it's getting higher and higher to those levels. I just need a pullback and then a move back up towards 95. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. But just give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. Give me a pullback. I should have got in right here, this little area of, what was this? Right here, we got a little extension. All right, here we go. Are we about to pull back to that area? What was it, 494? That's all the way up, back down. Let's see what we get. I mean, that'll be right there. That'll be lining up right with that 50, with that 90 MA. Get a nice little pullback and then bounce itself back on up. But come on. This is teasing me. It's teasing me. God. Yep, shout out to Nuno, man. Thank you again, boss, for the donations, because I got to make sure to get everybody tagged today so I can give everybody a shout out before I leave. Man, I might just stay to one. Shoot, because, I mean, I thought it was just going to die off, but it started getting hype again. Like, man, it just won't let me go. It's like it's calling my name. It's just calling my name right now. It's like, trade me. But I'm like, give me the setup. Like, I mean, give me some, like, because I see support right here. Resistance, support. What else did we have? 492.71. That was once resistance, now support. We ain't touched none of these yet. It's like, man, I can't catch these little areas. I'm trying to get in and ride it, but God, come on, man. Let me see. What was this? What was this area? Oh, 50. Crap. That's what it was. So it's going to try to hold above that 50. Shoot, man. I wanted these areas. I wanted like a pullback here and then a move back on up. Like, man, just give me one good little bounce, man. One little good little bounce here. This is what I want. Cause I don't want to get. I don't want to chase towards these highs. I want to get like towards the areas I've seen that held up as resistance that can now be support. But I just need the pullback. Give me the pullback, cause I'm not chasing you. I'm not doing it. You coming to me. I ain't going to you. Not happening. I'm not chasing it. I am not chasing. I do not chase. If we can get a nice little pullback to these potential support areas, I'll be good. But because now I have to change the high day. Now this is another new high day. So I'm gonna have to keep this as the old one. So I'm gonna put high day. I guess high day 1, high day 2, high day 3. I guess I can just label it like that. I guess I'll just do that. So I guess I'll put high day 1, high day 1, high day 2, high day 3, whatever. Oh, I can't copy it, huh? Never mind. So high day 1, high day 2, high day 3. All right, high day 2. And now, once we get up to this area, that'll be high of day 3. All right, come on. Are we getting it now? Go get a nice little pullback this time. You gonna give it to me? You gonna give it to me? Back down to these key levels. I mean, just steady popping up. And it's like my contract keeps getting higher and higher. I keep getting more and more cheaper contracts. Like, God dog, man. It's like, man, it's like you keep messing with me. It's like, come on. Give me what I need. Give me a pullback. Jeez. Because I want to get somewhere where I can get like 1,000 shares. I'm trying to get like 1,000 shares and like just ride that bad boy back on up. So I want to get a good area. Let me see this dollar one. Let me see dollar. Yeah, I can still get 1,000 shares if we go like, test back in the 90s. All right, yeah, that one ain't bad. Yeah, that'd be fine. Cool. Had that pullback, but I just need this. It's just not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I want. Because it keeps like floating right above the dang support line. J Hall, appreciate you, boss, for the follow, man. Thank you so much, boss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, man. Just a nice little, give me a nice little, somewhat of a U shape. Nice little U shape. Do like a little red to green, you know. Kind of like here. Do like a little red to green. Give me a little U shape. U shape yourself back on up. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Because I just want to see it test these little areas like just one time. I mean, I know it's going to go up, but I just want to, just put me like in a secure spot is what I'm saying. Because we haven't hit 495 yet. So give me a nice little pullback, test this little support line, and then move itself back on up. But come on, man. Come on. Just one little pull. But you just bull flagging on me, ain't you? You bull flagging on me. Straight bull flagging. Just will not stop. It's just in beast mode right now. Like, God, dog. Just give me just nice little, just right here. So I just want you right here, man. Where I know it's safe. Pull back and jump $5. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Because at least I know this area is safe because it held up as resistance. So we know that was resistance. And then it can turn into support. So at least if I know if I get in this area, it's giving me some type of sense. See, up here, it's just floating. This area hasn't been tested because you got to remember, this is a new high. So this hasn't tested before. The only areas that tested is here and here and here. Everything that took place today. So these are new high areas. So that's why I know this area tested. This area held up as support, resistance can now be support. But I'm not testing in these areas that's just floating. That's brand new. Hell to the no. No. I'm not doing it. I'm waiting, AK, but I'm just waiting on these secured areas for support. It's just not giving it to me. It's floating. It look like it want to. It look like it won't. Okay, it look like we might get it. I might get it. Will I get it? I sound like Day from Friday. Hope you don't get it. He ain't gonna get it. I hope you don't get it. AK Savage 47. When your album dropping, spitting hot fire. Y'all get AK-47 new album, The Life in Sproutsville. No. Eat Sprouts or Die Trying. No. What else can we go with? What's some other rap names for him and his Sprouts? Eat Sprouts or Die Trying. More Sprouts, more problems. These Sprouts ain't loyal. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. See if we get that overextension, see? See, that been a nice little put, like quick put, but yeah. Come on down, there you go. This is what I want. See, you coming right down to the possible support area. Here we go. So let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, you dirty. Come on, because your 20 moving up too. 20 moving up, so you're going to have two little areas of like solid support right now. This can hold still. Come on. Slowly moving. I'm just waiting on the setup. Like, let's go. It's like, man. Now we're getting back closer. Alright, now I feel better. Alright, what was the lows on these contracts? But I think the lowest was 50, so where can I see a bounce on the contract at? What is this? 55 cents maybe? Is that down 55 cents ish? I see a little bounce area that could hold. So yeah, about 55, right where it's falling. Let me see. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. What is that, 45? Oh, man, let me see, 45. I'm just keeping on watching. I'm watching. I ain't jumping yet. I'm just watching. Because we still ain't test this area. Because I wonder if we're going to try to go back down to this old high day. Or will we hold this area and go back up? See, will we test this old high? Like, it'll be lined up right where that uptrend is. So, let me see. I wonder if we're going to test around this area here in this downtrend. I mean, this uptrend. If we're going to bounce off this uptrend and go back on up. Let me see. Let me keep it on watch. Let me see what it do. All right, pull back down to this area, around the supported area. Let's see. Are we going to touch this old high day? Bounce play for a quick scalp. I know, boss. Yep, we touching that old high day. I'm going to go for it. Let's see. Right, yep, and that trend line. Oh, 5. I'm in. Let's see. I'm in. 5 shares. Oh, back on up. Let's see. Let me see. All right, let's see. Yep, it's holding that trend line. Oh, did I pick the perfect bottom? Let me see what it's gonna do. Yeah, call right now, boss. I'm seeing that trend line gonna hold. Let me keep it on watch. If we get like a nice little move back on up, I'm gonna quick in and out. Let me see if this area gonna hold. Keep it on watch. All right, let's see what we get. So will they turn this area? Uh-oh. Let me see. Let's see. See, I got this very bottom. I got right here I got this very, very, very bottom. All right, let me see. Still pulling. All right, so I got in with one contract, so I'm still good. I'm not bad. Still holding. Let me see. I want to add my other ones. So I'm just testing this area first. To see what we do. Testing this area first. Cause they might be. I want to go trap them bass in this area. Cause that uptrend is still trying to hold. Yep, quick. Yeah, that dip buy. That's what I'm doing too, boss. I'm just keeping on watch. I'm trying to see how this uptrend is gonna hold. Uh-oh. Still holding. Bought that uptrend. Man, I moved back on up. I bought the bottoms too. When I say the bottoms, dude, I bought the bottoms. And that uptrend still trying to hold. I mean, like I said, I'll take a quick 100 if that's the case. I mean, that'll push me back to 1,000. I want to see that uptrend still holding. I got what, 3 still and that's your first what, VY bounce, around that VY bounce? Or close to it. Keeping on watch, team. I'm keeping on watch. I'm just being patient, see what we do. Uptrend still holding. Oh, give me that green. Are we going back up? What we gonna do? Uh-oh. All right, come on, buyers. Come on. Come on. I'm right at 30. I needed to move up. Come on. Cause that uptrend still holding. Now you back on top of this. Now you back on top of this support line of 492. So let me see what it's gonna do. Still holding, still holding, still holding. Not yet. I'm about to, though, very quick one. I want to see what this bad boy gonna do. Still sitting, still sitting, still sitting. Trend line still holding. Bottom still holding. What we got left on this candle? Still keeping on watch, team. Still keeping on watch. I know. That's why I wanted to get. That's why I didn't get in up here. That's why I waited. That's why I said I was gonna wait. I said I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait right quick. That's why I got in low as possible, so my errors would be like, and I went in with half to test it just to see. I still haven't had my other shares yet. I'm just watching these certain key levels to see what's gonna actually hold. Still look, uptrend still holding. Look, they still holding that uptrend. They still fighting that uptrend. I'm keeping on watch, team. I'm keeping on watch. Uptrend still holding. That's crazy. That uptrend is like fighting. So I'm only testing this area. I'm just testing. I'm just seeing what's gonna happen. See how we hold this area. Because they still holding. That uptrend still holding. It's crazy. I gotta send on 3 minute, right? Oh, wait. Did my chat box move? Yeah. I'm testing this area right now. I mean, I'm testing this bottom. I'm only doing it with one, like, on portion of my shares. I'm just seeing on where we go. Trying to see, because that uptrend still holding. Just up and down, up and down. Uptrend still holding. Still watching, team. Still watching. Still keeping on watch. Still sitting on my hands, team. Still sitting on my hands. Well, it seems like it's like the longest 3 minutes on the countdown. It's like the longest 3 minutes on the countdown I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, man, come on. That's why I'm just sitting quiet. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. I'm just still keeping on watch, y'all. Still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch, team. Still keeping on watch. Still keeping on watch. I took 50 on one. All right, cause I didn't know how high I was gonna go. I mean, I just went to take a quick profit, knowing it's a Friday, so 50. So, where I'm at now, 150. So 50 more to go, and I'm back to 1,000. I did too. I mean, like I said, I didn't know if I was gonna spike or not. So I mean, we might spike, we might not. So I'm up 150. Like I said, it was just a quick in and out. We may get a spike though. I just want to make sure I'm securing my loss. So right here. So yeah, I moved up to 150. So I went to 150. So 50 more there put me back to 1,000. I should have held it, huh? Shit. Well, I got out at 45. God damn it. I should have held it. I didn't know we were gonna spike or not. I mean, I would go all the way back up without coming back down again. So as soon as we got up to that 50, I just tested it. Yeah, see? Until we crossed back above it. I mean, I can still add again. Don't get me wrong. I can wait for the next setup, but I already got 150 covered on my loss. So all I need now is 50 more to go. I'll be back to the 1,000. I'll be back in the 1,000 range. God dang it. And I was at the 32. Well, what was that? I got in at 30. I was at a good air. God. Oh, man, I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in. I'd have covered my whole loss. Crap. Like I said, I'm up 150. Matter of fact, let me update my P&L. So 150. Because like I said, knowing today Friday, I just didn't know. All right. So let me save it on my P&L too. Oh, I should have held it. God dang it. Oh, I should have held my position. Oh! I should have held my position. Oh, crap. And I had the perfect bottom. Oh. Ah. Shit. I had the most perfect bottom. I was at 30 cents. I was down here. God dang it. I should have held that. I'd have been up. Oh, crap. Man. Look at here. I'd have been up. I'd have been back in the thousands. And I was at 30. Imagine if I would have got it with 1,000 shares. I would have been like, oh my goodness. I caught the perfect bottom. Why? I should have did 1,000 shares instead of just 500. Ah, crap. Because had I would have got in with 1,000 shares, every 10 cents I would have been making $100. And it was all the way to 8. Oh. That was the most perfect bottom. I had the perfect bottom and I got out. I jumped out too early. Why did I just do that? Oh my goodness. I jumped out too early. Too soon. Dude, I had the most perfect bottom. Look, tell me I'm lying? Y'all, look at my contract. Am I lying? If I did not have the most perfect bottom, why can't I move it up? Oh, look what my entry was. I had the most perfect bottom. Oh my God. Oh. Y'all see this? Dude, I had the most perfect bottom and I bailed. Why did I just do that? Why? Oh my God. If I would have had 1,000 shares, I would have been up 400 on that note. I had the most perfect bottom. Look at this. My buy was way down here and it went, oh my God. I had the perfect bottom. Dude, of that contract. Oh my goodness. And then went right back. Oh my. My heart hurts. Because I told you. No, but where did it bounce? No, everybody. Nuno, Cisco, Chase, everybody that's on my live. Where did it bounce? Now let's see who gonna answer it. Where did it bounce? What area did I mark that I told y'all never let go? Don't ever forget. Not the support, but what? What was it? Where was it around? That previous high day. I told you. And what did I have? Look, my green line. And what does it say? Fridays, high day 1. I never took. Boom! I told you. And that's why I got in at. On my contract. Look at this. Matched my contract perfectly. Boom! 492.71. Boom! Perfect. If I didn't make that call, I called it. I told you. I just jumped out early. I shouldn't have did that. But I mean, now I'm down $50. Now I gotta just get back 50. Shit. I was almost there. I almost had my $1,000 recovered. I was back to 1,000. Cause you remember my $200 loss? Look at this. Look where I'm at now. 150. Now I'm up by 50. Now I'm up what? 941. I had to get. Why did I bail out? Why? I was back to. I got back 150 today. So, man, and it's still going on. I had the most perfect bottom. My heart hurts right now. My heart aches right now. Why did I bail out there? Why did I bail out? Why did I just do that? My God. Well, you know what? I can still use that to my advantage. Because then this can still turn into support. If we go back above it, see, we haven't bounced on top of it. That 494.04, that was high day 2. So right now that's still considered resistance because we haven't bounced on top of it. So you see, high day 2. Yep, see? I want to see us bounce on top of it, turn that back into support, and then run up. Man, so if we catch like a little red, like say for instance we get a mini pullback before that 945 hit. I mean that 495 hit. I can still use this now. Since we're back on top of it, that can turn into support and then still run back on up. Because now we're above it. So, let me see. Let me try to, because all I got to do is get 50. That put me back to 1,000. All right, let me calculate this. Let me get this right. All right. Okay. I just got to do is get 50. I got to get 50. All right. But it's still kind of low. See, this area is still higher. So, I'm still kind of not trusting that just yet. Because this area is still high. It hasn't came back to that area just yet. So let me see what happens first. Because we got rejected here. We haven't went all the way back up to 95. The highest we went was 494.66 right now. So let me change that number. So 494.66. So 494.66. So you see, we haven't even hit the high yet. See, this is the actual high yet. Here. So we haven't came all the way back up to even test it. So that's why I'm not jumping in just yet. I'm like, let me hit the brakes real quick. Let me hit the brakes. Hold on. Let me see what it do. Cause that was high day number 3. This one right here. So Friday high day number 3. So let me save that real quick. So I got back 50. God damn, why did I jump out so early? Shit. I could have been back in the thousands. See, look. So that's why I got to pay close attention. See, the reason why I trusted this one, because we haven't tested it yet on the downside. See, we broke above it, but we never tested it on the downside. So that was still considered, once we broke it was once resistance, right? Once resistance because you hit and fell. See, you hit, fell, hit, fell, hit, fell. That was once resistance. Once we broke above it, now resistance turned into support. That's why I waited for that drop. Boom. I told you. Never forget your support areas, man. Never forget. Okay, you're right, Queen. I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry. I just gotta get another 50 to put me back to 1,000. All right, so let's see which way we're going this time. Let's see. Are we gonna continue, or are we actually starting to go down? Or are we starting to fade? Because this is the actual top right now. That's your top. You see, we getting right back underneath high number 2. So are we about to actually start topping? Fading now? Let me see. Especially if we crack this uptrend. We can't crack this uptrend. Let me see what we're doing. Because we haven't got back above that higher day, this higher day. The second one. So see, look, we're back underneath it. So now that's gonna hold up as resistance. See, that high there still holding up as resistance. See that? We haven't got back above it to bounce on top. Now that's still considered resistance. So I'm gonna keep it on watch. So that's why I'm not jumping yet. On the call side, I might be switching over to the put side. Cause why does it look like it's? I mean, I just see weakness right now. Oh, let me see. Let me keep it on watch. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on watch. As long as the uptrend hold, we still good. But we crack that uptrend, I can be looking for puts. But we got to get back above 494.04 to make me feel better. You know, going back towards the upside. We got to get back above 494.04. So for those who wasn't watching me trade, I did get back up to 150. So instead of being down 200, I'm down $50. So I could have covered the whole damn thing had I would have held the whole damn thing. God. Son of a. So as you can see right here, again, yesterday I took a $200 loss. Today I recovered 150. So I only got $50 left to put me back to 1,000, yada, yada, yada. So you can see right here for yourself today, 150. 150, big. You're right though, Queen. I'm just saying that I'm trying to see if are we topping out now. That's what I'm watching. Are we actually topping out or are we gonna hold? Because now it look like we topping. So now it look like this. Now it look like it's doing this. Let me see what it's gonna do. Let's see. Let me keep it on watch. Because are we about to start transitioning? Are we slowly transitioning to the downside now? Let me see. I'm gonna just get my put contracts ready just in case. Just in case. Because if we do fade, I will go for a put. I'm just saying. I'm gonna switch over to a put side. Put side it is. Alright, let me see how many I got on that one. 35,000. So that's why I'm just watching. I'm watching. I'm not jumping in on nothing. I'm just seeing which way I want to go. See which way I want to go. What is this plan? Oh, it's that same song again. I just can't play those songs. See, it's in between the downtrend and the continuation uptrend. I just want to see because we are getting rejected under that second high day, which is at 494.04. So I just want to see, is this just starting to hold up as resistance all over again? Or will we break above it? That's all I want to see. I just want to see what is going to happen. Are we starting to transition over? Because I ain't about to jump in on the call if it's about to transition. I'm not doing that crap. Hell to the no. Nope. But now you see how I trade. You see my mindset, the way I trade? I can play both sides of the fence. But it's just all based off of patterns. I just do patterns. That's why I always got my lines. I'm looking at uptrends, downtrends, channels, highs, lows. I mean, that's how I save myself. I mean, that's why I got back up to 150. I recovered damn near my loss from yesterday. So I just got to recover back $50 more dollars. Shit. 50 more and I'm good to go. I'll be back in the thousands. But if we catching a fade and we starting to fall, oh, I'm about to go beast mode on this put. That's all I'm going to say. Queen, what you think? You think we starting to fade? You think we about to cross over now to the downside? What's your thought on it? See, it's still looking weak. Still underneath that second high day. We haven't got back up to this one yet. So I'm just watching. I'm just closely watching. I'm not jumping to conclusions yet until I see signs. I see a crack of this uptrend. We start to move back down. We start to go back underneath 492.71. We start to get that damn near back down towards that VWAP. Then I'll be convinced we moving our asses back on down. So all right, I'm keeping on watch. Like I said, I'll stay on call side if it sets itself up still. I just want to see what it's going to do in this old high of day area. Will we break and stay on top of it and move up higher, or will it hold up as resistance? So that's why I'm just keeping on watch to see what it do. Especially this little downtrend. how it's gonna react off of this little setup that I got. Still not breaking it. See? So you got the downtrend resistance and you got the 494.04 resistance. So I want to see what it's gonna do. Still keeping on watch though. Because like the tops is now starting to get lower. Because you got this top here, 494.66, and then you right back to that second high of 494.04. So it's like it's going back this way. But I am keeping on watch. I'm going to keep it on watch until we break that downtrend and it tells me otherwise. Let's end the week off with a hot, man, you are really so consistent. You persistent. I like that. I like your commitment to that 500 spot, Cisco. I like your commitment. But see, I don't want it to get stuffed because I don't want to scare out the buyers. And then your sellers, because you remember how we was having bad trap? See, I don't want the sellers to come in and start setting up bull trap. See, that's what I don't want to see. We already seen bad trap. Now what I don't want to see is bull trap, because you can look at that downtrend. Look how it's acting. Oh, what I told you. I can't make this up. See, now you don't want to see bull trap. It's like back and forth. All right, 15 more minutes. I know I said I was getting off earlier. Matter of fact, while they're setting itself up, I'm going ahead and order my Arby's. I think I deserve that for getting half of my losses back. I deserve some damn Arby's. I'm ordering Arby's. I was hungry. Arby's it is. So, oh yeah, let me get the donations together too, so I give a shout out to the donators too for today. Let me get my little tips page together so I can tell everybody thank you for who donated. Cause I gotta show love to everybody, and again, thanks to who was that followed me? That was who was that? Yeah, Jerhoff. Yeah, shout out to you again for the follow too, boss. Well, the subscription. Thank you for that. All right, let me go fix this real quick while this is setting itself up so I can figure out what the hell it's gonna do. All right, let's see. Are we gonna break the downtrend, stay on the uptrend, and move back up to number 495, or what we gonna do? Cause man, you gotta remember this is Friday. It gets riskier and riskier, so do be careful. That's why I'm not trying to overtrade. I did 2 trades right now. You know, all right. Now we pushing. Okay, let's see. Yep. Can we stay above it? Come on. Convince me we're gonna stay above this mark. Convince me. Cause see, this the crap I don't want to get stuck in again. Especially if I was going on the put side, I ain't doing that crap again. Nope. That's why I went in for calls. Yeah, I know it looked like a bull flag too. I just noticed that. It did look like a bull flag. Like a bull flag setup. So damn, that was a bad trap. Never mind. Bad trap. God dang. Bad trapped them. They bad trapped them again. Oh, they got the bears again. That's what that was. Another bad trap. Just so they can push higher. Oh, y'all was smart with that one. I feel y'all. But now, again, we do get a little pullback. I want to see if now 494.04 is going to hold up as support and then bounce off of that and move back this way. Man, I can't believe I played that. I bought the bottom of that. God, I played that to a T. Man, that was so perfect. Man, that was the most perfect play. All right, I feel okay. Calls it is. I'm convinced. That's why I was waiting to see what it was gonna do. So should I go in for one more kill to 95 to see if I can? Where I'm at on. Oh, let me switch over to calls again. Get off this put contract because I don't need you right now. I'm staying back on calls. Where's my call contract? Oh, did I delete it? Oh crap! I think I deleted it. Let me just switch my matter of fact, I'll just use my put contracts for my call contracts. Funk it. All right, where we at? All right, let me look at my contracts. Got 20,000 on that bad boy. I switched to yellow for right now. Can't believe I did that, man. I'm still on it. Because now we back above 494.04. Now let's just turn that bad boy into support. Hold that now. Hold that area. And then move ourselves back on up. Because now we back above it. Now it's no longer resistance again. It's back support. We need to stay like that. We need to hold the support. Even if we come down, we need to bounce, 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 and move itself right back on up. So you see we're pulling back on down. Pulling back on down. But your indicators are still facing up. So you're good. You're good. You're good. Indicators are still looking good. Let me see my indicator, because I want to go for one more, man. I'm like, should I do it for the 495 move? Should I do it? Should I do it? Cover that 50 real quick. What y'all think, team? Oh, you think I should go for one more trade, or do y'all think I should just wait till Monday? I want to see what y'all inputs, because I'm only $50 away from getting back to 1,000. So, do y'all think I should go for another trade, for one more trade, or do you think I should just wait for Monday's setup? I want to ask y'all guys, what y'all think I should do? Pete, Cisco, Nuno, Marty. I mean, what y'all think I should do? Just be patient and wait till Monday setup? Like, stop trading before I keep risking myself and y'all just wait? But see, I ain't about to be in here for a while. I'm about to be going, boss, because Fridays, I try to stay away from Fridays, because, I mean, as we get closer and closer, I wait from Friday to Monday setup. So that's why I wait to see how Friday sets itself up, and then I take that pattern over into Monday. So basically, if we can't get back above, let's just say we can't get back above this area 494.66, then I'm going to take that resistance and bring it over into Monday's trading day. So that's all I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to take that 494.66 high day and bring that over to Monday setup to see how Monday is going to set itself up. Because I mean, yeah, I think this might be the high for right now until we get another push. But so yeah, I'm going to just take that bad boy and just bring it over to Monday. Making a bonus money, working on a project. Shout out to you, Pete. Yeah, I'm calling it a day, y'all. So let me go ahead and start setting myself up. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to everybody. Let me give a shout out to my donors first. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to y'all for y'all showing love. All right, let me get all my donors. So who was first? Was Nuno? I think Nuno was first, bro. Wasn't he? First donor? Just want to make sure I get him. And then I'm going to start giving a shout out to everybody. Yep, I think Nuno was first. No, Trey Life was first, then Nuno. Because Trey Life, he used that other platform. Yep. So make sure I got all my. Yep. So let me give a shout out to. No, Marty was first. Then Nuno. So yeah, let me give a shout out to my donors, my donators first. Give a shout out to Trey Life. Let me give a shout out to Marty. Let me give a shout out to who else I had? Nuno. Shout out to Nuno. Shout out to Pete for the donations, guys. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all for that. And I know I just can't wait for that tip battle between Nuno and Alex. That's what I can't wait for. That's gonna be fun. Cause you already know Alex is gonna try to reclaim his spot at reclaim that crown. That's gonna be funny. But let me go ahead and give a shout out to everybody on all platforms before I do roll up out of here, because I don't want to take no more risks. I mean, I'm glad I got half of my loss back. I just gotta get 50 back and I'm good. I mean, I'll be back to 1,000. So I mean, you see me make it. It's in real time. Y'all see me make my trades. So y'all know nothing ain't made up. I showed you my P&L. Yada yada yada. So nah, I'm just joking. But shout out to everybody on all my platforms. Trey Life, I see you on my YouTube. Shout out to you, boss, holding it down. It's also for the moderators on my YouTube as well. Shout out to everybody on Tradecaster. Let's see. And also, let me see if we have anything important coming up next week. Any important news. Let me see. Let me check that real quick before I head out. Next week. Starting the 5th. We have the U.S. service PMI. We have the ISM service. I'm trying to think of the ones that stand out that I'm always seeing. Trade deficient, consumer credit, jobless claims, of course. Wholesale's inventory. So really nothing really major. So it's probably gonna be a little bit steady next week. So, and then we're already done with all our earnings. So earnings is all out the window. So we ain't gotta worry about earnings no more. That's done. Oh, you dirty ML. it's trying me. Yep, I told you it was that bear trap. That bear trap. It's tempting me, man. It's just saying, man, trade me one more time. Just do it. Just do it. Like, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Cause it's trying to tempt me to trade again. I know what you're doing. You're not gonna catch me. You're not catching me slipping. But yeah, let me go ahead and call everybody out. Let me give a shout out to everybody in Tradecaster. Let me give a shout out to. Let me get my list ready of my awesome people in this place to be. Let me go ahead and get my list ready. Let me go ahead and get a shout out to Pete. Let me give a shout out to Cisco. Give a shout out to Chase. Who else? Deckmore, Sean, of course, duh. Who else am I missing? Shout out to Nuno. AK-47. Who else am I missing? Who else? I already said Cisco. Who else? Tom Hitman, shout out to you, boss. Charting Queen, of course, as usual. Is that everybody? Already? Forbes, shout out to Forbes. Mo Trey, shout out to you, boss. Make sure I ain't overlapping it. Going into the first again. Marty, I already said Marty. Shout out to Marty again anyway if I didn't say it. Already said Forbes. Make sure I got everybody. I think that's it. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing somebody. This was the second. Shout out to Jenna. Fufuando. Shout out to you, boss. Wait, today's the second, right? Yeah, second. Okay. Shout out to Trading Shark. Just make sure I'm getting everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out. I'm just make sure I'm good. All right, cool. That should be it, cause that's my live stream. All right, y'all. Whew, this was a fun day. Up and look, it's turning. Look, getting rejected once again. Uh-oh. Back in that downtrend. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. I ain't falling for it. Back in that downtrend. I'm not falling for it. Not doing it. It's calling me, dude. I'm telling you, it's trying to pull me back in. I see what it's doing, but I'm not going for it. I'm not, you ain't catching me slipping. But, yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, Lord. Today is Friday. I will be back Monday, which we already know. I will be back here. Where's my, I will be back on. Where's my little setup at? Where's my little weekly setup? As you know, I will be back Monday. We're going to be getting everything up and running and started like we normally do. See on how the patterns are going to set itself up for next week. We're going to go back over our economic data to see what's going to be coming on up as well. You already know I'm going to have the charts and everything designed. Oh, and I'm still working on the newsletter. So between Monday and Tuesday, we will be getting ready to start the Team Trades newsletters. So we're going to be doing, or I might say for Tuesday, so we could call it Beta Test Tuesday. So we'll do a beta test, sending out to a few people, and y'all just let me know if everything works out fine as far as your emails, as far as your mobile, and everything else on how you check your emails. So we're going to be doing a beta test for a few members. And then I'm going to go off for y'all feedbacks. Y'all just let me know if everything is good to go, and then we'll go ahead and expand it. So basically, you know, with the newsletter, you're going to get early access to everything. You'll get more detailed inside mindset trading, especially with me, you know, as far as my charting and everything. I go into more details, you know, kind of like the way I do here, but I'll break it down a little bit more in the newsletter. What else? When we do grand prize giveaways, whoever is a part of that Team Trades newsletter will get automatically listed in the basically join into the pot. So for cash prize giveaways. So once you sign up and become a part of the Team Trades newsletter, then you're automatically a part of everything that involves Team Trades. So yeah, in 2024, boss, and go to Paquito. Shout out to you too, boss. But let me go ahead and get myself situated real quick. Make sure I got everything set up. All right, got that up and running. Let me go ahead and close out. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me for Friday, man. I was so happy that I was able to put money in y'all pockets. As long as y'all get money and y'all get to go enjoy y'all weekends, you know, go eat, go do whatever, put it in your bank, reinvest it, double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to do with your money. But I was glad that I was here to help y'all guys, and that's another reason why I'm doing this newsletter, so I can, you know, I can keep us as a group, even with the newsletter, and also my Discord too. I also have a Discord, which I'm still learning on how to work that damn thing, but I do have a Discord. So I'm trying to keep everything in a group for as far as team trades, so we can have further discussions on, you know, the stock market itself. But we're gonna start off with the newsletters and everything, and we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling from there. So between Monday and Tuesday, we should be starting the newsletters out, but we're gonna do a beta test first. So, whew, I'm about to go order my Arby's because I'm about to eat. But man, again, man, I thank y'all so much for joining me, man. Shout outs to everybody who profited. Shout out to my donators. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my moderators. Thank y'all so much for being with me or being a part of this community. Thank y'all again. And again, we just starting off 2024. It's time for us to turn our accounts. Again, I see a lot of six-figure to seven-figure traders and seven-figure basically people, you know, accounts. So again, getting rid of the 9 to 5s, working from home. That's it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here, team. Again, I will give, again, we'll be putting out the newsletter and everything, so just be ready for that. But until then, I will see y'all Monday morning. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your profits, and you already know what I'm about to say as I roll out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk, put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every time. Till then, I'll see y'all guys Monday morning. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Peace.